It's a podcast, not a Mensa meeting. They're not CNN, ESPN, not your mom's book club, and they're definitely not to be trusted with an intelligent thought. They're here for laughs, beer, and a good time, not Pulitzer Prizes or perfect stats. The opinions, hot takes, and wild predictions you're about to hear are strictly their own and possibly influenced by whatever was on tap earlier in the day. If you should take anything that they say too seriously, that's on you, Bubba. So crack a cold one, sit on back, and remember, it's all good fun. Just a bunch of Minnesotans talking sports, sipping beer, sometimes making sense, and demonstrating the thoughts that kept them out of the really good schools. Everybody, please just take a breath, and we'll begin. Ladies and gentlemen, football fans, and all of you armchair general managers who know way more than anybody else, welcome to Draft Night. Tonight, dreams are made, franchises are changed, and yes, fan bases are either celebrating or they're already yelling at their TVs and handheld devices. But here in Minnesota, we've seen it all before. The highs. We got our guy! Yes! The lows.
Who the hell even is that guy?
The optimism.
I'm telling you guys, this is the one piece to put us over the top.
And the reality.
Not another year. Not another year like this. I can't even.
Because being a Vikings fan on draft night is a tradition. You talk yourself into the pick. You defend it like your life depended on it. And then by halftime on week 3, you're already scouting next year's draft class. And here in Bemidji, we're doing it the only way we know how. Cold beer in hand, hot takes ready, and just enough hope to keep coming back every year. You are live with Beer Belly Sports at the Knob and Kettle restaurant. Some picks will be broken down. Every decision will be questioned, and when the Vikings are on the clock, half the room will cheer, and the other half will immediately say, "Oh, we should have traded back." And let's be honest, Matt is already 3 beers in, forgotten that he's hosting a draft party, and please somebody find him some pants. Sam, on the other hand, is a deep-cut sleeper that nobody's even heard of.
Who the hell is Mitchell Friedman?
And Travis, he's already ready to explain why we're all wrong. Yeah, Mr. Brown Shoes and Black Belt, we're wrong. From the first pick, to the last round steals, to that one Vikings pick we'll argue about all summer long. We've got you covered all night long. So grab a drink, find your seat, scratch your butt first, and get ready to believe again. Because this year, unlike last year and the year before that, could be the year. Well, at least we're going to convince ourselves it is. Because it's the NFL Draft. And it starts right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, football fans, draft nerds, and the folks who just are here just for a cold one, welcome to the 2026 NFL Draft Party, live from the Knob and Kettle restaurant. Tonight, dreams are made, fan bases are crushed, and somewhere, somehow, the Minnesota Vikings are going to give us hope, ... or just emotionally confuse us again by week 6. But hey, that's why we're here. So we got beers flowing, the takes are getting hotter by the minute, and a crew of quote-unquote experts who absolutely nailed their mock picks until about 10 minutes ago. My name's Matt Geffrey, owner, host of this fiasco, if you want to call it, of Beer Belly Sports. To my immediate right, we have none other than from the Silver Bullet Sessions. It is Travis and Sam. Welcome, gentlemen, to the old podcast here.
Yeah, pleasure to be here, but I have one question for you before we get going.
Okay.
No way you wrote that intro yourself.
Oh, 100% did not write any of that intro.
Absolutely not.
It was so well done, and yeah, absolutely not. Why? I
Read
don't
it
write.
word for word, just even added the ...
Yeah,
to that.
yeah. No. I I would never copy or plagiarize anything like that.
No.
No.
No,
My 2.1 in high school would never do anything like that.
You had to try to get a 2.1. In
I know, and I
high
did.
school,
Well, I
didn't
had to get it up there.
Yeah.
I was not
That's
going to
tough.
succeed.
you? That's a tough look.
Yeah, now I look for the program for sure. So, anyways, draft. The NFL draft is here. The Minnesota Vikings, they are picking in the 18th selection. We'll see. There's a lot of hot rumors that they are going to be moving back. We'll see if they do that later on tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what they actually do with this draft because there are holes that they need filled desperately. And they made a couple moves in the offseason, credit to them. But it's going to be interesting to see what they do exactly and how they go about this draft, especially new GM, too.
Ooh, we got to throw that in there as well, too. So there's a lot of different possibilities and things that could happen for the Minnesota Vikings. But like I said, there's a lot of talks about them moving back. There's a lot of talks about them just picking the guy from Oregon.
Yep.
There's a lot of that.
I want to see if they're going to play it safe or actually make a move to try and trade up maybe or get a piece instead of taking their draft pick at, what are they, 18?
18th.
Yeah. So I'm excited to see what they actually end up doing with that.
I heard that if they do decide to move up, that it would be for a player like Caleb Downs if
Yeah.
he were to make it out of the top 5.
Yeah. And we'll see, though. New GM, maybe he wants to make a splash. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, off-season moves, they secured the quarterback competition for this year.
Mm-hmm.
So they are, I mean, and good on them, too, because this class of quarterbacks is
Not very good.
it's not super crazy. Yeah.
I shouldn't say not very good, just not very deep.
Yeah. I think we're seeing the effects of that COVID season kind of a little bit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, a little bit.
still, like, just a lot of older guys, so some of that age, but also not, like, they kind of stayed a little long to try to be the best that they can, but they're not, NFL ready.
But here's the thing, though. As we're finding out, rookie QBs don't work in the NFL
No.
just based. They used to
Yeah. And
every now and again.
Yeah. Very
But-
rare does it happen.
But it's because the college game has been dumbed down so much because of the transfer portal that those guys are bouncing offense to offense year to year.
Yeah, it's hard to learn anything.
Exactly. So they don't ever learn a full playbook. And in the NFL, they're now having to dumb down their playbook, or they're not dumbing it down. And you're seeing a rookie QB like J.J. McCarthy not be able to really grasp the offense very well.
Already on our Facebook, we're streaming on not one, not two, not three, but 4 different platforms tonight. So we have Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube.
Twitter's not a platform anymore.
Nice.
X,
The X.
whatever, same
The
damn
X.
thing. Scott said, 2
The
Lions
X.
fans commenting on Vikings picks, ... biased takes. By the way,
X.
it's not
Wow.
2, it's 3.
Yes, it is 3. But let's not forget that I had 20 years of Vikings fan experience under my belt.
That is true.
Melissa over here is a giant, huge NDSU fan and
Oh, God.
Horns down.
Vikings.
Horns down. Horns down.
I was going to give NDSU a shout-out, too.
Not
Shout out.
anymore. Not anymore.
Let's quickly go through our sponsors. You want to do one of them?
Sure.
Which one do you want to do?
I'll do 7th Ave.
I figured you would. Go ahead and nail
I'm
that
always good. Today's show being brought to you by 7th Avenue Pizza. Pizza before it was trendy. One of the best frozen pizzas that you will ever find. It's my favorite. I just actually bought one the other day at my local Circle K location.
Save me the receipt. No.
Yeah, I didn't send that, but it was fantastic. They have multiple different varieties of pizza, and it's always good.
I get that. It's
It's the
there's
best
so many
frozen
different
pizza.
they're best frozen pizzas out there. I highly recommend it. Now it's not just at Circle K or Holiday. It's a lot of different areas, even like small mom and pop grocery stores. Like I said, Longville, Hackensack.
Yep.
Even at Hy-Vee down in the cities. There's the Cub. I think Cub has it still.
Yeah, Cub Foods.
Yeah, there's a lot of them out there, especially down in the cities.
Yep, but if
so-
you're not down in the cities, they are found at Circle K.
Correct. Scott did say sorry, I missed an eye. He had baseball tonight with his son, so we know that. Plus, he's also getting ready for hunting this weekend with his son too. So he's
We
planning
miss you,
that.
Scott. We miss you.
Scott. So yeah, we're gonna have a very fun time tonight, and obviously you don't hear Bruce, you don't hear Dustin tonight. Dustin's been sick the past 3 days. It's getting that time of year where allergies are starting to creep.
Yep, they're
And-
hitting me hard. I've been stuffed up for a week.
And then Bruce has been working overnights lately, so he's been getting thrashed.
It's just a shame that these poor listeners have to listen to the JV team over here.
I know, the JV team over here, the B squad. Some may even say the C squad.
That's crazy.
Sorry.
Wow.
That's asinine.
Today's show is also being brought to you by Paul Bunyan Communications. Been serving the Bemidji and Grand Rapids area for at least over 50 years. Total of 50 years. Also being brought to you by Home Choice here in Bemidji. If you're looking for any electronics, furniture, or anything like that, Home Choice here in Bemidji, they'll give you $100 off on your purchase if you use a promo code Beer Belly Sports. So that's in store only in Bemidji. So if you're looking for, we found out a few weeks ago, tires. If you're looking to get new tires on your vehicle,
Home choice?
Home Choice.
Really?
No
Way to
kidding.
go.
New tires.
Also being brought to you by one of our newest sponsors, JD's Outpost Rodeo, June 19th and the 20th in Solway, which is just outside of Bemidji, about 15 minutes outside of Bemidji if you go west.
Yeah. Hop,
Say-
skip, and jump.
Yeah, a little bit. And they're going
Maybe
to do
just
a rodeo.
a hop and skip.
Do a
Love a
rodeo
good
out
old
there.
rodeo.
We're going to be out there on the 19th to do a live. And, of course, we'll be out there watching the entire time, too. So I'm looking forward to that. And it's going to be a great time. That is JD Outpost Rodeo. If you want to support community, local cowboys, and local events, that's one of the go-to.
Won't be my first rodeo.
Nope.
I'm so happy I have my button bar back.
Oh, gosh. And you're
Brilliant.
already slacking.
Already slacking. What else is new? Also being brought to you by, right here, the Knob and Kettle, of course. They've been with us for at least 4 years, and this is our 4th NFL draft show. And, of course, Josh here, we got the Beer Belly Sport. I got the Beer Belly Sports Burger. And, like always, elite. Did you guys order anything yet?
I'm waiting to sink my teeth into that prime Reuben. Oh, shaved
Great
prime
Reuben
rib,
here, yeah.
Swiss, sauerkraut, Thousand Island on grilled
Thousand
marble
Island.
ride. And I can't wait for that. It's the best Reuben I've ever had.
Ooh, will Gennard be moved? Will be moved as apparently, quote unquote, leaked earlier today.
Really?
Ooh,
Interesting.
interesting. Dustin sent that to us. So 2 of our Beer Belly Sports guys are.
Hey,
turned in.
they're clocked in. For
They're
tonight.
clocked in.
You
They-
know what?
they wanna be.
They'll get their paycheck.
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, that's our awesome sponsor, the Knob and Kettle here, in LaPorte or south of Bemidji over by Lake Itasca, south of Lake George, about 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes in. Yeah, it's one of my favorite places to get food, and of course we're all out here having a good time like we always do. So for the draft, we're gonna be doing all the picks. We're gonna kind of break them down. We're gonna see what each team does and go off of that, and then of course.
I can't wait to pick our winners this year, though. I'm excited for that.
And then speaking of draft, the Silver Bullet guys are going to do their own draft like they do on their own show.
Yeah.
And we'll see if they do a bowling update.
We can give a quick bowling update.
Okay, well, what happened a couple weeks ago?
So let's get into it now.
2026.
Do you want the bowling one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Smokey, this is not Nom. This is bowling. There are rules.
That's still the best thing you've ever done. So our 32-week league has concluded.
It's tough.
A little bit heartbreaking, to be honest with you. And I'm glad we're I think 2 weeks removed now.
I haven't even
Yep.
thought about those damn pins.
Nope, have not.
Really
But
brick walls out there?
we were playing for a championship the last Wednesday of the year.
Yep.
And my God, did the boys choke it.
Technically lost by 1 pin.
Yep.
That is tough.
1 pin.
And we had some teammates, not going to name names. They didn't come ready to win a championship, and I didn't want to win it unless our team as a whole was ready. That was a lie, because I would have loved to win that thing.
I really enjoyed the snap you sent me.
What did it say?
You were pumped. You were amped.
Oh, the video.
Oh, yeah.
The video
The
you sent
video,
me.
yeah. Yeah, I was fired up. It was probably the loudest I've ever been in that bowling alley.
I mean, we joined that league 4 years
4 years ago.
Yeah.
And
graduated college and then joined a bowling league. And
So we do when you get older, you're out of,
Yeah.
well, we got a lot of stink eyes. And when we first joined, thinking that we weren't going to show up, so
Here you are.
it felt good to finally get into a position to win it, and then
It did
obviously-
suck, though. We lost to the team that was our very first match ever.
Yeah.
Ever. So there was a little bit of, some might say, rivalry
Yeah.
there.
A lot of back
And
and forth.
They average age of 86,
Yeah.
and our team averages an age of maybe 30. So it was heated, but yeah, that's the bowling update. We fell short. We choked it. But only had to break out jeans one time this year. I would like to say that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we sucked. We sucked the last week.
So you guys talked about how well you guys are cooking throughout the playoff run, and then so break it down to me. Like, what happened? You guys just kind of
I don't want to make excuses.
post game interview.
I don't want to make excuses, but my God, were the lanes not good the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
They weren't.
I mean, just took a few extra throws to kind of figure out where you were releasing, and then
By that time, it's too late.
I mean, it just seemed like bowling is pretty frustrating in that you could do everything right and just all the pins don't fall down.
And leave a 10 pin.
Yeah.
That's
And that's just the way it went, and they kept getting strikes, and we did not. And it's unfortunate, but we went from our first year in the league, second to last. I think this was only year 3, by the way. It was
yeah,
it
correct.
was only our 3rd year, so our first year we were second to last in the league.
4th year of bowling though. We
Yes.
bowled on our own for like a year.
Yep. And then last year, respectable 4th place finish, and then this year, 2nd place. It's kind of like the bad boy Pistons. That's what we are right now. We're hated by everybody, but my God, are we trying to knock out the Celtics
throwing haymakers.
in the Eastern Conference
Throwing
Finals
haymakers
right now.
out there. Larry
Yeah,
Bird out there.
I mean, 85-year-old Gary might as well be Larry Bird on the lanes.
No kidding.
He's just dynamite. And I'd like to think of myself as a young Isaiah Thomas, up and coming. Sam, he's a kind of the combination. He might as well be Rick
Chauncey
Mahorn.
Billups.
No, that's way before the bat, or way after.
Who?
Sam's more like a Rick Mahorn, Bill Lambier. He's there to mix it up, in a 3 spot. And then we got one guy. He might as well be Rodman, because
You need a Rodman out there.
he's not doing much offensively. But my God, sometimes he just pulls stuff out of his ass, and it helps.
I would say Wallace, but Wallace obviously was not there.
Ben Wallace was not there. No.
This is how much I know basketball.
Oh, the bad boy Pistons. That's my favorite 30 for 30 to this day.
Really?
Yep.
Nice.
But yeah, that's the bowling update. We fell short, and that's fine. That's
happens.
fine. Because guess what? We're coming back next year even hungrier with no practice in the off season.
Wow.
None.
That's ballsy.
Nope, I did
Yeah.
it this year too. I don't think we stepped foot in that bowling alley after season, as we should have.
It's tough too. Yeah.
You spend 32 weeks there as it is.
Yeah.
No need.
No need.
can't lose the love of the game. So
No.
gotta have your time off.
I respect the commitment. I do respect the commitment to it because, it's not cheap. First of all, it's just not cheap.
And you know what? This year we had a lot of guys missing weeks for
Okay.
various reasons. It was a busy year for us. We had to miss weeks because of weddings, work,
What? Someone got married?
other people's weddings.
Other people's weddings.
Sam decided to take a week off because he decided he wanted to get married, and then took another
loser.
week off because it was his
Say what?
honeymoon. And I'm like,
was a
what are
couple
we?
weeks.
I'm like, what are we doing here? Do you want to win or not? As he's looking over at his wife right now.
Make sure that she's not looking good.
Yeah, I'm facing away from her for a
You're
reason.
good. You're good.
But yeah, it was a fun season. Excited for 32 more weeks, starting in late August.
Okay,
Late August next year.
Damn, I thought it was October.
It's a lot of pins. A lot
Yeah.
of pins. Actually, tomorrow is where they'll hand some printouts out. And,
Yeah, we'll
get
give
our
you-
totals.
Yeah, then we get the money too.
Yeah, we
Oh, I
gotta
got
get
how much are you getting?
Not
that
enough.
Not enough. Not enough,
We
Dad.
don't.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm serious. I think if we come in first, you barely break even.
No, I think it's you get half You don't come
Oh,
close.
yeah.
Jesus.
You
So-
get like if you
Really?
just pay your league dues and not, if you don't buy any beer or food there,
Which is
Impossible.
you get
Yeah.
I think half of your money back.
So-
I think I'm not
so
100%.
the thing is though, like it's an investment.
Obviously.
It's a complete
Yeah.
investment.
It's the old entertainment, like anything. Like, I mean, it's what about 2.5 hours of entertainment for $25.
Sometimes 3.5 based on the way.
I suppose it depends
Way it
on who
goes.
you're playing.
Yeah, but
Yeah, the amount of time that you spend there, the amount of money, it's worth it, especially in the winter.
like over
Over.
well over $800 worth of investment.
For sure.
So as we're getting ready for the draft, they're doing their. They had a band up there with some acapella. I don't think it's acapella, but they had some stuff going up there, and that's what.
Sure.
I was kind of waiting for the actual start of the draft. I think we kind of all know who's going to be the first overall pick, but yeah, we're kind of waiting for the draft to start, and of course the Raiders are on the clock first, and after that would be the Jets, Cardinals, Titans, Giants, Cleveland, Washington, the Saints, KC, which is KC, like that's good for them.
They need it.
They needed help. Their O-line is getting thrashed, and
Not that I thank you. Not that I hated seeing KC struggle this year, but they are also a little too talented quarterback-wise and just team-wise to do that.
yeah,
And I
Yeah.
get they were banged up, but it's good for the league.
They got a
like
good coach,
there's
like-
nothing better than watching a Bills-Chiefs game three times a year. Because they're so fun to watch. Those two go at it.
yeah. I agree. There's been some great moments, and Bills even look like they're kind of.
New coach.
New coach, though, I
Yeah.
think
Do
they're
you think
gonna.
it'll change it? Do you
Breathe
think
a
it'll-
little
Yeah,
life.
I think they're going to be better this year than what they were. And you have Josh Allen as a quarterback, but he
Yeah.
didn't have anyone to throw the football to this year, realistically.
Yeah, there's no one to throw the football to. So
Yeah. Their run
white-
game was great.
the White Buffalo.
But Matt, me and Sam are ready for our draft here.
Yeah. Do you guys want to do your draft, or do you guys want to wait? I mean, now there's different rules of the NFL this year in the draft. Last year, I think it was a 10-minute timer.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
What is? I don't know what it is now.
I believe they knocked it down to 8.
8. Okay, so a little bit.
I believe. Don't quote me
Don't
on
go.
that.
Okay, we won't coach. I'll
Eight-
stretch. I'll stretch for time here.
8 minutes.
8 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought I saw.
Yeah, they shortened it.
So what we're gonna do? We're
Yeah,
going to
8 minutes.
We're gonna break down each pick through as we go. We'll see after the Vikings pick on what they do. We'll see how long we want to stay on, because by time we get to that point, we're going to be shot. We're going to be dead. We're probably out of material by then, and then we're stretching for sure.
But
So,
one new thing, if there's a missed pick penalty, I don't know what it used to be. If a team fails to submit their pick in time, the draft moves to the next team.
yeah, good.
So-
Like what the Vikings did, what was it? God, what year was the Vikings that they fucked up on it? Forgot the draft. They ran out of time. It was early 2000s.
Yeah,
But
but
Melissa, do you remember when the Vikings forgot to make the draft pick and they got penalized? Nope. Okay. No, it happened. It did happen. It happened in the early 2000s. They didn't make a draft pick in the first round.
they're really trying to speed it up too, because for round 2 the timer goes to 7 minutes, and 5 minutes for rounds 3 through 6, and 4 minutes for round 7.
Ooh.
So they're really speeding it up. Which, honestly, after the second round, is anyone actually still watching after the second round?
No, I don't. After the second round, I'm golden.
I mean,
You wait
I'm
for it to
pretty
be done and
checked
you go
out
check
after
out
the
the
first.
website.
And then I start looking at like what my Gophers have done, or like what my NDSU Jackrabbits have done, and kind of just go out for that.
Yeah.
The NDSU Jackrabbits.
SDSU, sorry,
Yeah, there you
SDSU. Yeah,
go.
my bad.
Yeah. I mean, look at this. So it's kind of a weird draft because there's not a strong quarterback class, not a strong running back class. There's an okay wide receiver class. So everyone's going to go. I mean, if you don't absolutely need a quarterback or a running back, you're going to go pretty safe here, and you're going to grab an edge, a tackle, or a corner.
Here's my take though. Like, wide receiver classes are always going to be good. You know what? There's always, there might not be like an overall like number one, but even look at the Giants last year taking Wan'Dale Robinson. Like,
yeah, I mean, I think it's better for the players, like for the wide receivers, because I just think of like a N'Keal Harry,
yep,
Laquan Treadwell. I think that they just had so much weight on their shoulders that just didn't help.
And it helps too that college football has changed. They throw the ball so much more now. It's more of an NFL game in college.
Justin
too.
did put on our chat. He said it was 2003 Kevin Williams pick that they missed up on.
The Williams wall. How could you forget it?
Man, that'll happen. That'll happen. Maybe if you move the fuck along quicker.
Wow.
Well,
and that's crazy too when like the number 1 overall pick uses all 10 what
which
used to be
blows
10
my
minutes,
mind. Like,
which is like you've been sitting on that for
that's to me.
months.
That's to me. They're trying to trade up or trade back.
Right, and that's the only way it ever makes sense is if they are trying to trade that pick away. But a lot of the times they aren't. Like,
what are you waiting for? Like, if you have your guy in the first round, this. Now, granted, there's some spots where like, hey, they took our guy that picked before. All right, well, what's your contingency plan?
Yes.
Who's your other person behind that?
Yeah, but it's not like Kevin Costner in Draft Day.
I just watched that the other day too.
Great movie.
God, it is a good sports movie too.
Great movie. But yeah, if you want to, we can do your guys' draft.
Yeah, that's fine. We got 10 minutes or so to
kill.
kill.
I got 10 minutes or so. So let's go ahead and start.
Sam, break down the draft we're doing today.
All right, so
it was your idea.
If you're not a regular listener of our show, we just do kind of a obscure draft of a top 5
snake draft style.
And sometimes it's obscure, sometimes it's something simple like kinds of beers, but today we got a pretty obscure one. So these are things that are legal but should be illegal, like acts of things or hobbies, stuff like that.
They are completely legal things that you can do every single day, but my God, are you going to piss someone off by doing it?
Yeah.
Sam, flip the coin. I'll call it this time. We got the Knob and Kettle token here. So Knob and Kettle will be heads.
Yeah, free drink ticket too we have.
Free rail drink or tap beer will be tails.
All right. Ready?
Yep, tails.
It was heads.
Imagine
heads.
that.
All right.
Sam's got the number 1 pick overall.
He always does have the number 1 pick.
I know.
It's weird how
and
that
I'm
works
never
out.
mad. I'm never that mad about it.
No. All right, you ready for it?
Yep.
All right, who do you got?
All right, number 1 overall. I'm going to take standing up immediately as an airplane seatbelt light comes off.
You took mine. That
Number
was going to
1.
be mine. It was airplane etiquette, reclining the seat, or standing up as soon as the plane lands, even though no one cares. We've touched on this God knows how many times. All right, I like that.
Right.
I like that. That's exactly what I would have done. My number 1 pick is going to be eating or drinking something in a store before paying while you're walking around. While you're like, you know what, you go to Walmart, you grab yourself a Mountain Dew out of the cooler or something and just start drinking it. Because the odds are you're going to be a scumbag and you're not paying for it either. You're
100%.
finishing that thing. So, that's number 1. Number 2 is going to be talking on speakerphone in public or listening to video or music without an earbud in while you're just in the middle of somewhere. Like if I was sitting down eating dinner here at the Knob and Kettle and I'm just cranking out tunes or having a conversation on my phone that no one cares to hear.
Don't care.
All right. My next pick, it's probably going to piss some people off here,
Yep.
but I'm going to go with glitter.
Glitter?
Really?
Glitter.
Like glitter should be illegal.
Yes. gets all over everything. You can't get rid of it. Like if it's
Sticks
there,
in your
it's there.
clothes.
Why would
it's
happen?
Always in your clothes.
It's everywhere.
Want to tell a story?
You know when you touch glitter and you're
Travis, by the way, has won 4 in a row of these drafts.
I have, yeah.
Throw that out
That's
there.
such a good pick. I didn't even think about
Glitter
that.
should
Wow.
be illegal.
We went 2 completely opposite ways with this draft. All right. I love that pick, though.
Good pick.
All right. My wife gave me this one.
All right. Help.
This one is toe socks or the toe shoes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'll piss a guy off.
Like when you got to sit there and run your finger between your toes to make sure that they're seated in there right.
Well,
gross.
You even think about how annoying it is. Like if you're wearing a thinner pair of gloves, when the fingers don't they get all scrunched up in the middle. I couldn't even imagine doing that with my toes.
You know that they want attention too. That's the only reason they're doing it.
They're like,
it's
hey,
good for your feet.
They're like, hey,
you want attention,
yeah.
Dork.
Yeah, those are 2 great picks. My number 3 pick, I'm going with pouring your milk before your cereal in the bowl.
That is crazy.
That should be illegal. You should be in an institution.
That is a psychopath.
And there's no room for that because you might as well be Jeffrey Dahmer if you're doing that on a day-to-day basis in the morning. And you probably shouldn't even eat cereal as an adult. That's a child thing. There's a time and place. Like you can get away with a bowl every now and again as an adult, not every day. All right, my number 4. We are going to go with just being a career troll on social media for fun. For fun. Like people that are picking fights on social media every day, even though you don't even have a horse in the race, you are just trying to piss someone off.
Yeah.
Like, especially in all the
problem.
all the different chit chats and everything
chit-chats.
like that. Like you're just commenting on someone bitching about a roundabout being in place, and you're trying to stir the pot. There's no room for
like
that.
TikTok, someone posts a video of them building something, and you're like, "That'll last a week."
Yep, exactly. Like just being an absolute dick on social media for no reason, and I just hate it. So yeah, that's my 3 and 4 picks. Sammy, you got 4 and 5 here.
All right. Gosh, I'm gonna go with going back into the store after forgetting something in that store.
You can't do it.
You're not allowed to
go to a different store. You can't
That's
go
kind of
back
a callback from the week, the previous one.
Yeah, you can't go back into that store.
You cannot.
No. I don't love that pick, but that's a solid number 4 pick.
And my last pick is going to be driving barefoot.
No.
Driving barefoot.
Okay, hold up.
Well, hang on a
do
second.
that.
Hang on a second. Are you talking like you had a pair of sandals on, no socks, and are driving barefoot?
I would never drive in sandals, number 1.
Oh. Okay. Because every now and again I'll kick off the shoes to drive in my socks, but I've never touched a gas pedal with bare feet.
That's insanity.
No, I don't think it is.
I've done it. I took my shoes off to drive and have socks on.
Yeah, but you do so much stupid stuff.
No, you're not wrong,
like,
Jeremy. The whole fucking town knows.
Yeah. All right. So I don't hate your draft. Okay. And I am going with my final pick. God, I got a lot of good honorable mentions too.
I do too.
I'm going to go with, if you're trying to sign up for a free trial for something and they make you put in your credit card information.
Oh, that's tough.
That's because of scumbags like me.
Yep, and me too. Because
change your email every time.
Yep,
100% done that.
100. I've created a new email just for that reason.
I got free cable TV for an entire year doing that in college.
Yeah, but no, and they make you put in the card info and they make it so hard to cancel.
Well, they do it by IP address now.
Yeah.
So like you can't just like.
Yeah, you got to be on a different Wi-Fi.
Like if your email address comes from the same Wi-Fi IP, then they're like, nope.
Yeah, but a couple honorable mentions here. This one probably should have made it into my draft. Farting in an elevator.
Oh, dicks.
And then being a grown man and wearing a baseball glove to a game.
Yeah.
If you're
Hold
above
the
the
fuck
age
up.
of 14, you shouldn't do it. If you can legally drive a vehicle, you should not be able to wear a glove to a major league
No.
ballpark.
Okay, can I fight with you on this one?
Absolutely, please.
This is the troll part. I think because you're trying to, let's say a ball comes, you're trying to save someone's life.
Fucking catch it with your bare
grab
hand.
with your bare hand.
Nah.
Or don't go to the ballpark.
Yeah, if you're not prepared to bare hand it,
Yeah, that's...
Okay, what about Aiden? He's 16. Should he bring his glove?
He can legally
yeah.
drive a car. No,
Okay, sorry,
absolutely not.
Aiden. Dustin said one of the picks that he thought would be produce grazers. Same thing with the candy and stuff at Walmart.
Yeah, you reach into that bag of grapes to see if they're crunchy or not. Yeah.
100%. I'm just checking.
Yeah, but that's a little different than just opening a bag of chips and starting to snack on it.
yeah.
Dustin said I would rule this draft what grinds my gears. I mean, that's a lot of things that you guys do, too, for the drafts
I mean,
that we
yeah,
do.
but
A lot of stuff.
that
grinds
was
your
part
gears.
of it, but
So-
they should be illegal.
All right, let's get into the Mel Kiper version of this before the actual draft starts. So the first pick, Sam, once again, 4 times in a row, by the way, for picking first in the draft. We'll see if his draft goes well. In the first round, he went airplane etiquette, or whatever you want to call it.
Etiquette.
Close enough. Whatever.
Not standing up when the plane lands.
Which makes sense because that is
That's insane.
crazy.
So
like, I hate.
selfish.
Where are you going?
When everyone stands
so
up,
selfish.
it adds 15 minutes.
Yeah, where are you
immediately.
going? And then Travis went eating and drinking before paying. Of course, we just kind of talked about that. That's a good one, a good solid
Yeah.
pick for the
Thank you.
first overall, or for the first pick. Then Travis is against stick draft. Second round for Travis, he went with speakerphone on loud
in public.
in public. That is crazy talk. I can't. People who do that I see it at Walmart. Great, another one for Walmart.
Yeah, someone just on FaceTime.
Yeah, don't care.
No.
I don't want to hear your
Put in
freaking
your
conversation.
AirPods. Put in your AirPods.
Then in the second round, Sam, good pull with the glitter. No one, everybody knows how what glitter feels like. Like I said, you touch it, it's on you, it takes forever to get off. The glitter factory can be your worst fucking nightmare.
100%.
So that is Sam's second round pick. Now we'll go to the third round for Sam. Toe socks or shoes. That is disgusting to see.
That might be the best pick in this draft.
That is a great
actually.
pick and disgusting pick at the same time. But yeah, it's who the hell wants to it's only time I see it was nerds or losers or dorks.
Rock climbers.
Just
Rock
just
climbers.
Scumbags.
and then also in the third round for Travis, pouring milk into your cereal.
No,
First.
pouring milk into the bowl first.
Okay,
and then
okay.
cereal on top.
Okay, that is crazy stuff.
Yeah,
Who the fuck does that? I've never seen anybody do that.
more people than you think.
Really?
Yeah.
Gross.
I bet Dahmer did it.
Buffalo Bill.
Buffalo Bob.
Buffalo Bob.
But we call him Buffalo Bill here.
Rumor has it Bundy did it.
What?
Who was the guy that dressed up like a clown? John Wayne Gacy. He
What?
did it. Serial killers do it. Huh.
Yeah.
Play
Weird.
on words there.
Crazy.
Hannibal Lecter.
He probably did. Continue on in the fourth round. Travis said career troller. Okay, I mean, you're not wrong. I'll give you that one.
There's a time and place for a Twitter fight, and it's not every day.
But you do it a lot too,
I do not.
allegedly.
I do not.
Okay.
Only the twins.
Do it. Yes, correct.
So yeah, career
That's so different.
career troller is what Travis went in the fourth round. And then Sam for his fourth round pick, going back into a store when after you just bought something. That is the worst fucking thing ever.
Yeah, you can't just pick a 180
And hope for the
and
best.
go get the mail. You got to go to the next
All right,
store.
Matt, let's wrap
All right,
this
let's wrap
thing
it up.
up.
Looks like the draft is going to start. So the Sam also went the bare feet driving, and then Travis went with the free trial.
Well, putting your credit card in after a free trial.
Correct. That's
Before a free trial. Because you're gonna forget. You're gonna forget to cancel it too.
100%. You know what? This could be an upset. I think Sam had the best had the best one. The glitter one was probably the overall probably the best
No, the
overall
toe
pick, and the
shoes.
toe shoe ones are pretty good. The airplane etiquette, that's obviously
That was
everybody
my
fucking
number
hates
one,
that.
too.
So Sam, congratulations on the winner. You defeated him finally.
Allegedly.
Took-
Big
Allegedly.
asterisk here.
Took the
Big
crown away.
asterisk. I want to see that comment section going, see who won.
So yes. So now it's time for the real NFL draft, and we know the Raiders are on the board first. We kind of know who they're going to pick, and it looks like they're probably going to pick Mendoza out of Indiana, the Hoosiers.
They have to.
Hoosiers.
They absolutely have to pick him.
Mendoza's not even ranked 1.
I know.
Really?
Yeah, there's a linebacker from Ohio State that's ranked 1.
But if you're the Raiders GM, it's kind of like draft day. Bo Callahan. Pretty much.
Yeah, you know what? That's not wrong.
Except Mendoza's such a good pick, especially with them actually adding Kirk Cousins
Yeah.
as a viable backup too, or right away QB competition too. You can do it.
You can do it, huh?
But I don't think they go anywhere other than Fernando Mendoza.
It'd be kind of tough.
Yeah, I mean, they need a quarterback now, and there's no one else that's more now. than
Isn't Jimmy Garoppolo
Mendoza.
still out? Is he? I heard he's contemplating retirement. He can come back, be a Raider.
Maybe. I thought he was already, wasn't he already on the Raiders?
Yeah, one time,
True.
Well, then he got
That's-
hurt.
like always. So it doesn't even matter.
That
So-
Eastern Illinois blood.
So Roger Goodell is up on the board right now.
He's with the Rams.
Is he?
Yeah.
Nice. Good for him.
The Rams could use a quarterback.
Matthew's still playing fine.
Well, not for this
No,
year.
here's the thing though. The NFL's gone so far away from what they should. You should be trying to draft a good QB to not play him for at least 2 years. Like you really
Yeah.
should.
Yeah.
And there's no reason that they, besides if you were the worst team in the league and don't have a quarterback, that a rookie should be your starter. If you were winning some football games, I just can't stand it. In the NFL, and we've talked about it so much, like how is every team not trying to carbon copy what the Packers do quarterback-wise?
Yeah. Just bank on the quarterback for a little bit and train him again.
Well, find
Jordan-
one that can compete and win you football games and give you a shot at the playoffs every single year, and then you draft someone behind him to learn and actually master a playbook. And then if you don't want to sign your QB to a massive deal, you say, all right, you're up. Thanks for sitting for 3 years. Now it's your time.
Yeah, now it's your time, man.
I feel like teams are just afraid to use that first round pick for that quarterback
And not.
and just to be like, oh, well,
Well-
we're going to develop him, which is crazy because baseball does that.
Yep.
Everyone you draft there is sitting for
The
3-4 years.
the NHL does it too
Brad?
with the AHL, but that's why the NFL is so unique though, because they don't really have a minor leagues or a rookie ball or anything like that for them to develop. They just have to be NFL ready when they get drafted, and a lot of them probably aren't, and that's why you see growing pains in a lot of positions, especially high leverage positions too. Like obviously, a quarterback, running back is pretty straightforward. If you can run the football, you can run the football. Wide receiver, same thing. If you're an elite wide receiver, what you see it more in quarterbacks, see it more in offensive linemen getting adjusted to the NFL too, because they're just so much different things. Linemen, they're the second smartest players on the field.
Yeah, and that's why when the Vikings had the guy from Harvard, I can't think of his name, Matt Burke. Mm-hmm. He was one of the greatest, one of the smartest, and now he's in law. Obviously, he's one of the smartest guys ever. But there is a lot of good offensive linemen that are just really, really smart.
Yeah.
And it's there's a couple of even former pro wrestler. He went to Harvard as well too. Now he studies brains and stuff. He's the one who came up with the concussion stuff and
The
all
guy
the
that
issue.
the guy that ruined football for everybody.
Oh no, he didn't ruin it. He made it a little bit safer.
Oh. Okay.
I'm just
We're
saying.
taking that route, taking the high
Did he
route.
I'm
play
taking
for the
the high-
Steelers? There was a Steelers guy, an offensive lineman who's a doctor now.
I think it could have been. I don't remember.
I think he might have been practicing while he was playing too.
That's fucking badass.
No.
So yeah, so we're waiting right now. A lot of the Steelers are some of the past and current Steelers are up on the stage. Roger Goodell, I'm sure he got booed.
Getting everyone fired up.
Saw Minneapolis put in a bid to host.
Yeah, a couple years.
Yeah, to host the draft in a couple of years.
That would be badass. What if? What if I pull some strings?
Whose string are you going to pull on?
I don't know. I gotta talk and mix and talk, and I don't know.
I mean,
It would be fun.
no, it sure would. I don't know. Would you? You would definitely go, wouldn't you?
Yeah. If I'm getting it, I am definitely going.
See, and I've talked with a few people that have been to the NFL draft, and they say it's so fun. I don't know. I really don't know how much fun I would have.
I mean, look at that.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
You want to stand 300 feet back or 300 yards back, shoulder to shoulder?
For work, I had a couple tickets that we could have gone down to the Viking thing.
Oh, but you didn't want to go.
No, because I have this show to do.
Oh,
Weird.
huh.
Prospect Cam.
So they just showed Adam Schefter on the screen. Where does this guy get his actual information from? Like, are
Yes.
teams like texting him all the time?
Insiders, the people who.
How do you get the insiders though? So you're telling me there's rats
Hey.
on every NFL
Oh,
team?
There
yeah.
could be, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Money talks.
I guess. How much is Shefty paying him?
That we don't know. Maybe AI knows.
Look it up.
Look it up. So yeah, we're just kind of waiting for the draft start. We all know what the our first pick's gonna be. Again, I want to thank our great sponsors: 7th Ave Pizza, Paul Button Communications, Home Choice here in Bemidji, JD's Outpost Rodeo, June 19th and 20th. We're going to be there to do a live, and of course, the Knob and Kettle right here in LaPorte or Lake Alice, quaintly nestled in Lake Alice. is
Sam,
what-
how was your food?
Yeah, how was the food for
God,
you?
it was fantastic.
What'd you get?
I got a patty melt,
Hell
Did you?
yeah.
extra onions on the rye bread. Oh, unbelievable.
I'm gonna take a look at this menu and just.
I gotta make sure. I gotta play. You should probably play a disclaimer like every hour so people know.
Yeah.
Maybe should do it in and out of breaks too. We'll probably do a break here shortly. And
You ever had a smoked chicken bacon ranch melt?
no, that sounds elite. I had the Beer Belly Sports Burger, which was a beer batter burger. The season on it was fantastic. It was like a wood fire garlic on it, and it had the onion tanglers.
Yeah.
It was really good. Toasted bun, buttered. It was elite. What do you think about getting? Because you haven't eaten yet.
No, I haven't. I just think it's crazy that it takes them this long to submit a number one pick.
especially if you
I was
already
gonna say,
know.
like,
what you're
Like
getting.
we're in.
They got 4 minutes and 48 seconds left right now, and
Like,
that's half their time.
what are we thinking about? Because who in the league actually needs a QB?
Well, they made it.
that-
Looks like they made a
Okay.
pick, so they're going to send it in because it would be dumb if we're just waiting right now.
Another big draft happened just the other night on Monday. WNBA draft.
Oh yeah,
No.
big one, big one.
It was. It was. They expanded too. I watched it.
All of it?
No.
God, what if they did?
No
pick 'em?
phone call.
Yeah, what if they did pick them?
I don't even know who they would really pay.
What if they didn't pick them?
You guys are lucky. I'm just squinting at both TVs here.
You don't have your glasses?
Oh no.
You can look behind you. That's probably tough for you.
Yeah, this sucks.
Nah, you can't do that.
This
one either.
vantage point is terrible.
Well, when she comes over, we probably get a switch. Maybe get one of the other ones to the Twins game
Yeah, that one right there, ideally.
for you for the draft.
All right, it says the
No,
pick
the
is
Twins.
All right, pick is in. Let me find our button.
Just think how on point their button guy has to be. You could never do that.
100%. I'll be three beers in and be like, oh, what are we doing?
I feel like their button guy isn't drinking.
Yeah, he's drinking water. Did you see the I sent you on TikTok about that play-by-play, the broadcast went dead for a softball game.
You know
It
what?
was an ESPN one.
I'm not going to lie. I have about 87 TikTok messages to sift through here at some point in time. They just keep growing. I'm getting really bad about checking.
Sorry.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
no,
both
but no,
of you
you
two
said-
are so guilty because I'll just shamelessly send them if I'm on there, but
Yeah, okay.
it takes me like an hour of my day to sift through them when I decide I'm going to go through them now.
They are
They just build up and build up. They've never hit triple digits, though. I'll say that.
they are comparing Mendoza to Drew Bledsoe.
That's kind of crazy.
That's crazy. That's ugh.
But let's not act like Drew Bledsoe was a bad quarterback.
No, he wasn't a bad quarterback.
He
He got
just
injured a lot. He gave
Unfortunately,
he gave-
Tom Brady was his backup.
Tony Romo was his backup in Dallas.
Yeah.
All right, the pick is in finally. Let's see who they finally go with. I think all of us know they probably go with Mendoza, and we're going to break down the pick as well too. And again, everybody think of us here on Beaverly Sports, and listening on not 1, not 2, not 3, but 5 different platforms.
Look at that coward
Coward.
walking up to his podium.
What would you do if you saw him? Like legit, what would you do?
I think I would look at him and say, "Oh, look, that's Roger Goodell," and not do anything.
Okay.
I'm not going to fanboy over the NFL commissioner.
I'm not saying you would, but you wouldn't like say something to him?
What am I going to say to him?
I don't know, Margot.
Yep, there he
There it
goes.
is.
There he goes.
Is it? Okay, I'm trying to.
I mean, as expected, Fernando Mendoza, number 1 overall.
Hoosiers.
Yeah. More of a Sycamore guy myself, if we're talking Indiana.
Really?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
So Mendoza's also been compared to on CBS Sports as to Matt Ryan.
Interesting.
That's
A little bit about Mendoza, 2025 Heisman Trophy winner, nation's best player. Also in 25, led Indiana to a 16-0 record in college playoff national championship. Some of his strengths: stands tall in the pocket and attacks downfield. Understands to leverage and throws receivers open. Remarkable dedication to his craft. Weakness: heavy-footed when escape pressured. Gimmicky: screens, RPOs, heavy Indiana offense. Arm suffers on the move. Not much of a creator on his own.
I don't know about that. Granted, of course it's different because I think at Indiana he was playing in the right system for him.
Yeah, for him.
obviously. I mean, obviously you win games like that, but he also helped turn around that entire culture.
Yeah.
In
Transfer
Indiana.
portal guy.
Yep.
that
Where was he
Cal?
before?
He was at Cal first.
Yeah.
ACC Cal.
Yeah. So I think it's a good pick, though. I think by far he's the best quarterback in the draft, and there's no
Yeah.
reason he doesn't go number 1 to the Raiders, who desperately need a quarterback right now.
Yep. Tom Brady's in the mix there in Vegas.
Yep, and it's really good he gets to learn under Kirk Cousins, too. You know, and Kirk, don't
5-9er to Delta
Don't-
Bravo.
don't,
trying to get the beer order in.
we all know my stance on Kirk Cousins. He's the
You love him.
He's the main reason I quit being a Vikings fan. But
I love
But
that though.
no, I think he's good enough to learn under. Right? He obviously has a ton of
Yeah,
experience.
100%.
He's been on winning teams, which is good. He's been on losing teams, which is also good.
You learn from your losses.
Correct. And I honestly was thinking about this today as I was prepping my way for the show.
Yeah, heavy prepping.
I don't really hate Kirk Cousins. I think I hated the fact that every Vikings fan thought he was the one to bring a Super Bowl to Minnesota when he just wasn't.
What?
I think that's why I jumped ship. But no, I think he's a fine quarterback. He can obviously throw a football. And I think their games are very similar between Mendoza, who's a little bit more agile, has a little bit better escapability, but they both are pocket passers
Yeah.
too. So it was an obvious number 1 pick in this draft for me.
There's nothing wrong with that. Now the Jets are up there. It says the Jets pick is in. And
Hell yeah.
Some of the things they need. Good. I want this to go fast, too. I got a busy next 24 hours.
You know what? The Jets could literally go anywhere
They
here.
could, because right now they need quarterback, corner, safety, inside linebacker, inside. They need a guard, receiver, DL, defensive lineman, and edge. So they get a lot of different ways here.
Were you in the war room for the draft for
Yeah,
the Jets?
right
or what?
here, right
My
now with
God. Good for you.
I study.
God, the poor Jets.
Yeah. The poor Jets. Oh.
As a Lions guy.
Pick is in. Cardinals are already on the clock here, according to
Yeah, so
CBS.
the TV, really, the NFL app is slow.
Yeah, I'm on the CBS app. Whatever, it
and
works.
they could literally go anywhere here, though, because they have 2 picks. They have the number 2 overall and the number 16 overall in the draft.
They have a lot of room to do, and I
Yep.
think smart thing to do for them. They're obviously not going to do a quarterback. That'd be insane to go quarterback. 'Cause
I think they're going to go with edge rusher here.
I think they go quarterback.
Quarterback?
Not-
Why?
not-
Why
not
would
with-
you want to go quarterback?
Not right now, but with their second one.
Yeah,
With their
100%.
second pick, I think they take a quarterback.
Okay.
Which is kind of crazy because it's not a very deep quarterback class, but I mean, they probably know a little something.
Well, the 2 best edge rushers is Ruben Bain from Miami and Ohio State kid Averill Reese. Those are the 2 best edge rushers.
They actually, I'm looking at ESPN's mock draft here. They have David Bailey out of Texas Tech as the projected pick,
Oof.
which
Yeah.
I don't hate that.
So, all right, the pick is in. Goodell's up at the podium.
Clown.
Justin posted in our group or in the chat. Got that CBS money, must be.
Chill
over there.
Just don't
David
tell my mom.
Bailey.
Yep, told
David
you.
Bailey. All right, that's not a bad pick.
No, and honestly,
Just played that one.
in
So David Bailey out of Texas Tech. 52 tackles, 4.5 sacks, no interceptions. 6'4", 250-pounder. His combine time was a 4:50 seconds, and 35-inch vertical and 10.9 was the board jump.
that's a big boy running a 4.5 40.
It is a
That's
horse.
a big boy. But honestly, when there's not an obvious draft pick that you can take, an edge rusher can change your entire defense too. So I think it's a very smart pick by them. And they're normally a edge rusher or D-end. They can make an immediate impact their rookie year, because it's the same thing as in college, except a little bit better. You just go straight forward and try and hit a quarterback. That's your job, is to just get to the QB, and that doesn't change at any level.
Some of the things about Bailey: 2025 unanimous All-American, Austin 25, second FBS, pressures at 81. Behind Ruben Bain, he had 83 despite playing 2 fewer games. Some of the strengths that he had: elite bursts off the ball, stresses tackles from the snap, twitchy agility to knife inside tackles untouched, great feeling for avoiding the contact with ghost moves. Some of the weakness: wasn't trusted on rundowns at Sanford and still will give up ground. Spammed a little more, spammed a limited movement set that took advantage of less athletic tackles. Counters and ability to win late reps were lacking. So he's struggling in the counter game. He's not reading the ball right, or not reading the run too well.
Yeah.
So he struggles in the run game basically.
Here's a fun one I just read. With their number 16 pick, wouldn't surprise me if they went QB with Carson Beck, according to ESPN.
That's not a bad pick.
Which I think he's a complete bust.
I think so too.
I think
you
he's
don't
a
like Beck?
complete. No, I hate him.
I like
I guess it's-
Klubnik. I think he's going to be really good.
Where is he from?
Clemson.
Clemson? Okay.
So Cardinals are on
If
the
he's
pick.
there.
Cards are on the pick here, on the clock, and they're going to take an edge rusher, I bet.
Cardinals also need a quarterback with having their quarterback
Kyler.
Kyler Murray
Kyler?
now with the Vikings. Offensive tackle and guard, running back, linebacker, safety, and defensive lineman.
It would be crazy if they went Jeremiah Love right here.
No, I think they're going to go Arvell Reese from Ohio State.
Well, I suppose
that's
James,
not a bad
James
one.
Conner kind of got really injured last year.
Yeah.
So they could go running back here.
That Love kid, he could run Notre Dame.
I just think they're going to go edge. They're going to play it safe. Go edge again.
They're consistently kind of on the lower end of player grades in the NFL for their clubhouse and kind of how they treat players.
Well, and you guys got to remember too, the running back position is kind of dying in the NFL.
No, it's starting to pick back up.
Not-
Last year, I think you saw a lot more runs compared to the past few years.
Let's see.
I would disagree with that.
Two Notre Dame running backs are 1 and 2 in this draft.
But I would say, you know the old saying that you got to run the football to open up the pass?
Yeah.
Well, at this point in time in the NFL, I would say just the opposite. They're passing the football first to run.
Get this.
All right, let's get it.
Cole Payton is the number 6 quarterback.
That's your boy.
Of NDSU.
It's your boy, Cole Payton.
Yeah, I watched.
That's right. He was at Texas Tech.
I actually, the Jets got a C- grade from CBS on that draft pick in David Bailey.
That's
tough.
That's tough. I mean, they did need edge, but I don't think going after a quarterback would be dumb, especially that early.
Yeah.
When you have another draft pick later on, that's not a bad idea to go after a quarterback.
If he's not again, we talked about it. The QB draft class is not what it has been in the past with other drafts. It's not deep.
Pick
So
is in.
if they're not a top 10 pick in your mind, you can't waste a draft pick just to get a QB.
Correct.
I mean, let's see. Quarterbacks right now left. So Ty Simpson, Nussmeier, Beck are the first 3. I guess the top 5 would then include Drew Aller from Penn State and Talon Green from Arkansas.
I think the Cards are going to go edge here.
Talon Green is a giant guy. He's like Cam Newton large.
Damn.
Cam Newton's a big man.
Yeah, like
And
in
could
that
run.
6'5", 250.
Yeah, he's that linebacker type built.
Yeah.
I thought he was an asshole
God,
type.
what a fall off that guy was, though.
I thought he was just a clown.
He went from MVP to just he won a Super Bowl with the Patriots. Can't even say.
Yeah, but he
But
would have
then
won
he was-
another one if he would have fell on the ball. And
Yeah.
he even admitted that he fucked up.
What do you guys got the Cards doing? QB?
I think the Cardinals should probably go after.
I think they go running back.
I'm going edge.
I'd go running back.
I'm going edge. They're going to take a safe pick and go with Arvell from Ohio State.
All right. So the Cardinals pick is in. We'll see what Rogers says.
Let's get the number 1 player in the draft. It's ranked by the NFL.
God, I fucking hate this guy.
I love the T-shirt of the clown on him.
Yeah.
That's what you should wear every draft. I gave you an idea. You're welcome. All right, so the pick is in for the Cardinals. We'll see what they're going with. It
I
is
told
Love.
you.
Sam
I
was
told
right.
you.
They're going with Love.
They went running back. All right.
Connor's injured. He's old.
Yeah, that's an interesting pick. I don't hate it necessarily.
No, I don't either.
But I think there were bigger holes for them to fill than running back.
I think they go quarterback later, too.
Yeah, well, they have to. They're sitting on Jacoby Brissett right now, which,
Not
again,
horrible.
not terrible.
He's shown that he's not horrible.
Correct. But showing you're not horrible and being good are two
It's not a
completely
recipe
different
for
things.
success.
Yeah.
All right, so a little bit on Love from Notre Dame. 199 attempts, 1,372 yards, 18 touchdowns with Notre Dame. 6 foot, 214 pounds. His 40 time is a 4.36.
God.
Comparison, Gibbs.
Nice.
Nice. A little bit about him. He was the Doc Walker Award winner for the best running back in the nation. Also an All-American. Led the FBS with 8 plays of 20-plus yards. Some of the strength. feet to go in and out of points of attack with ease. Elite top-end speed to medium gains into house calls. Natural hands and body control to create space as a receiver. Weakness. Wasn't a bell cow at the collegiate level, never took 200-plus carries in the season, and can be dancy in the backfield, often leaves himself exposed to his signature hurdle.
I got a good one for you. They got C+ for that pick. They said he's a special talent at running back position and will immediately transform the Cardinals' rushing attack. The grade isn't an indictment of the caliber of player that he is, but the value for a team not built to contend without a quarterback. They'll burn the most productive and cheap years for him, which are, as we all know, his first 3, right? And running backs are not a longevity position either. So basically, they got a C+ for picking him because they're going to waste his prime because they're not going to be able to contend, according to CBS. So
we'll see what happens.
I didn't love that pick. They got bigger fish to fry. I think that's a very safe pick by the Cardinals. And again, that's part of the quarterback class, though, too, being what it is.
Yeah, there's not, like we said it billions of times, like there's not a good set of quarterbacks out there this year. So it's fine. I mean, you're going to get what you get. This is the down year in the draft for like splashy type players. So it just is what it is.
And the Titans, I think they're going to either pick a lineman or a defensive end.
Pick is in already.
Yeah,
pretty quick.
We're going.
Their guy was there. Had to have been.
Yeah, these new rules are really speeding it up.
Good. They're tired of waiting. Then we get
minus
out of here.
the number 1 pick.
Yeah, for some fucking reason. But of course, thank you everybody for joining us here at the Knob and Kettle.
Standing room only.
Yeah. As you can tell. We might do some trivia later on today. Right now I got some people eating, so I don't want to bother them while we're eating, but I'll probably go snag one of them and try to do some trivia.
Yeah.
While you guys are doing your guys' stuff. So
what's our stuff? Ooh,
well, I mean,
pick is in.
Just killing time, basically, like Clint Black says.
Sure. No dead air here.
Yeah, we try to keep it light and try to keep it moving.
You see, Vrabel is going to miss day 3?
I did.
What happened?
Dude, that's crazy work by him.
I'm going to play the disclaimer real quick. We're going to play a disclaimer every hour.
That is crazy work by him.
Hey there, folks. Before we dive in, just a friendly reminder that Beer Belly Sports is a podcast, not a Mensa meeting. They're not CNN, ESPN, not your mom's book club, and they're definitely not to be trusted with an intelligent thought. They're here for laughs, beer, and a good time, not Pulitzer Prizes or perfect stats. The opinions, hot takes, and wild predictions you're about to hear are strictly their own and possibly influenced by whatever was on tap earlier in the day. If you should take anything that they say too seriously, that's on you, Bubba. So crack a cold one, sit on back, and remember, it's all good fun. Just a bunch of Minnesotans talking sports, sipping beer, sometimes making sense, and demonstrating the thoughts that kept them out of the really good schools. Everybody, please just take a breath, and we'll begin.
So, as we're going to try to play our disclaimer every single hour because, we always say something dumb.
I wouldn't say that.
Okay, maybe I do.
Sam, by the way, are sequins the same as glitter or different ballpark?
What did you just call me?
Sam?
What did you say before glitter?
Sequins. Are they different from glitter or no?
I don't even know what that is.
That's sequence.
Yeah, that's not glitter.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure we were on the same page. Pick is in, and I just want to know who the Titans might be the most irrelevant football team in the NFL. Because
You don't believe in Cam Ward?
Here's the thing. They're not good enough to be relevant, but they're not bad enough to be talked about. They're just kind of there.
Yeah.
They're going to beat the really bad teams, and then they're going to lose to the actual teams.
A lot louder than I thought. Sorry.
Yeah, that was
Sick
gross.
colors, though. Wide receiver.
Really? I don't hate that. See, but Ohio State guy. I don't love any Ohio State guy.
Carnell.
I like
Tate.
Downs. That's coming from a Michigan guy. I like Downs, but
Here we go.
Tate is a 51. Has 51 receptions, 875 yards, 9 touchdowns this season. 6'2", 192 pounds. His 40 time was a 4.53.
no state
That's
income
not
tax
very
in
quick
Tennessee.
for a wide receiver.
Must have hands like Thielen.
Well,
Just get the in and out of the routes.
you look at his stats, though, last season, 51 receptions for 875 yards. He's a red zone guy.
Like Thielen.
Well, no, he's just a red zone target, though. They gave him a B on there. Now this might ruffle some feathers here because the pick is in, so I can say it. The New York Giants are going to be the sneakiest team in the NFL this year. Ooh. They are going to sneak their way into the playoffs some way, somehow. And my God, do they need a good pick here.
Some of the strengths from Tate. Effortless mover for his size and massive wingspan relative to his height that translates to a large catch radius. Can flip his hips on a comeback in a hurry to present a target. So we're just talking about he's very quick and agile. Maybe not the fastest, but he's pretty damn quick.
Yep.
Weakness, lacks explosive twitch and leaves defenders in the dust at a top route.
So he's a very good route runner and catches everything thrown in his direction, is what we're saying.
Yep. Not a powerful player. His frame has room to grow, but still wiry.
Yeah, he's only 192 pounds, too.
Production was nothing special over the course of his career.
Woof. Slaughter him, why don't you?
Yeah, that's CBS for you. They're throwing that out there.
I think here's what's exciting me about the Giants here. They have and their pick is in too. They have such a good young offensive core in Robinson at receiver. They have Dart, who I think is going to be really, really good if he stays healthy, and Scadaboo, when they are all healthy, they're going to be scary. So I think they have to go defensive piece here.
Yeah.
They have to.
Well, their wide receiver one tore his ACL last.
That's what.
That's
yeah,
true.
That's what I'm.
That's true.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So nice having.
Well, you said Wandale.
Sorry. Yes, my fault.
I just got a message. My friend Liz from Georgia is listening, and her cousin's listening from us too.
Down in Georgia.
Down in Georgia.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in to Beer Belly Sports. Appreciate it.
The Falcons. Oh,
Falcons.
Your poor Falcons. God, they stink.
They're terrible. TRBO, terrible.
Yeah, and the Giants also. The Giants also have the number 10 pick here too.
I bet you they went Caleb Downs here.
I wouldn't hate that at all.
No.
You're huge on Caleb Downs, by the way, this year.
Well, I would like for him to be there at 17.
No, he's not. He's not.
No way he is.
But I will say, Bemidji's own, Bemidji State's own Gunnar Oslewski. He signed another contract with the Giants, so he'll be back this year too.
Yep.
So it's always fun to watch, like someone you actually personally know. I played 1 year of baseball with Gunnar too. Watched him throughout his college career, and interacted with him all the time. So it's fun watching him get rocked on kickoffs on Sunday.
He's got an all-pro season.
He does with the Patriots his rookie year.
Yep.
Yeah. But it gives you another reason to tune in. And my God, have my Sunday's been boring.
Yeah, it's not the same without football.
Dude, it sucks.
I've not made wings. I've not made wontons. Like, it's getting boring.
The only thing on Sundays that saves me is college baseball and the MLB. Like,
Aiden loves college baseball.
College baseball is the best baseball.
It's amazing.
It is, especially when they're playing midweek tilts, too. Oh, that's
Mid-majors
fun.
are so much fun to watch.
Yep.
I like watching the SEC scramble against mid-majors.
Oh, yeah. Your boys Tulane get in there and just...
Yep. Tulane,
Throttle.
Southern Miss, the Raging Cajuns.
Yep. I've watched a lot of UC Santa Barbara this year.
Yeah, Florida
They're always
is
on.
good.
They're always on.
Pitching factory.
Yes.
There we go, Aiden.
You know, we're talking about mid-majors, actually. I wrote down
Oh, boy.
there's only 3 ranked mid-major position players in the top 100 in this draft. The highest is going to be Emmanuel McNeil Warren, a corner out of Toledo at number 21.
Shit.
Toledo,
Wow.
of all places.
Wasn't that your team this year for football? The Rockets?
No.
Who was your one sleeper pick? Because I remember mine was Georgia Tech.
No, my sleeper pick,
Shout out Yellow Jacket Baseball by the way, too.
God. No, it was Troy.
Troy, that's who you said.
Yeah. I like Troy, Alabama.
Yeah.
We got Ted Hurst, who was a wide receiver out of Georgia State, ranked number 70. And then Bryce Lance, wide receiver, NDSU, number 95. The first FCS ranked player.
It's always fun when you get those guys.
The little guys. I respect it.
I suppose they're not FCS anymore, but
I got to see.
I'm intrigued to see how that's going to go. How's NDSU going to do in the Mountain West?
I hope they get
they're going to have to
fucking
put.
rocked.
They're going to have to put so much. Like if they continue to pour money into it, they're going to be fine.
God, I hope they just lose every single game.
If they stop putting money into it, like if they just try to.
Their
float where
fans,
they're at, no
their
way.
fans need such a reality check in what good football is, and it's not. It's not the Summit League.
Keep saying more. I'm enjoying every second of this.
I hate it. I hate NDSU.
Melissa went to NDSU.
Yeah, horns down. Horns down.
Ears up.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, she was in all of them.
What?
She went to every one of them. Every one of their championships.
Not this year.
What happened?
Well, should have gone if you were that diehard of a fan. What?
He's from he's from Pure High from TF Riggs High School. Yeah, they're from South Dakota.
TF Riggs is a powerhouse.
Yeah, how do you know? It's
Lincoln Kleinholz was at Ohio State for the last 3 years.
and now he
He's at
is Louisville now.
Ooh, pick is in. Pick is in.
It's been in. Rogers messing with us right now.
Get out here, Rogers.
God, he's such a piece of shit.
Let me be your hero. Wrong Rogers, but
No, Roger Goodell.
Sorry.
Aaron Rodgers is being a piece of shit
Oh,
too.
yeah, he is.
all right, the pick is in.
They had to have gone. D.
Oh, now they're doing a whole little spiel like they always do. So a little jump the gun a little bit on that.
Well.
My bad. That's what I say for the second round. What'd I say? I say that out loud?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
But anyways, so as we wait, again, think of our great sponsors like Sympath Pizza, Paul Bunyan Communication, Home Choice here in Bemidji, JD's Outpost Rodeo, June 19th and 20th. It's going to be a great time. We're going to be out there doing a show on the 19th. Of course, Knob and Kettle right here. Great food. Travis, what'd you order?
I got a prime rib Reuben on
Hell
the way.
yeah.
God, it's gonna be so good.
Oh, it's the best. And probably another beer on the way here shortly too.
That kid's all over it. That's Josh's kid.
Who'd they pick?
I'll do another one since you're.
Can you? Oh, they went edge. Okay.
went edge,
Oh, so
all
the
right.
Ohio
guy,
State, yeah. So, Sam, I wouldn't be surprised if they went safety with the number 10.
I don't think he's gonna be there.
Who's going to take him?
I mean, it's Chiefs, Commanders, Saints,
Chiefs ain't taking him.
Browns, and then the Giants.
I'll trade you. Thanks, man. All right, so here's the little breakdown of Reese from Ohio State. 69 tackles, 6.5 sacks. 6'4", 243-pounder from Cleveland, Ohio. His 40 times a 4.46.
They got an A+ on that.
He's the number one player.
He's
I
been
know.
compared to Anderson Jr. from the Texans.
He's only 20 years old.
So was Daniil Hunter when he came out.
Browns.
4.46. He ran a faster 40 than Carnell Tate
That's crazy. Yeah, because he had a 5.45.
at 243
Oh, there's a-
pounds.
Was there a
shit.
trade?
Trade.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Oh,
I don't know.
Gotta be Downs.
God, I gotta get the earmuffs off here.
So Cleveland's trading their pick to Kansas City.
Appreciate it.
So here's what Kansas needs. KC needs need corner, tackle, safety, defensive lineman, running back, edge, receiver, and tight end.
Kansas City just needs to be fucking healthy.
Yeah, they got their ass kicked in.
Yeah.
With all that stuff. Yeah, but go back to Reese. He did say he got an A+.
Yeah.
Here's some of his strengths. Go back to my music. Doesn't shy away from contact. Wants to go through linemen. Special range to track down ball carriers. Versatile body type that can bridge the gap between edge and off ball. Some of the weakness: fewer than 140 career pass rushing snaps. Most of them coming as a blitzer. Very few pass rush moves to speak of. Not a true edge bender to take advantage of the first steps. So,
God, he's good.
He's fast. I mean, they're using it as basically just a guy who could just get off the fucking line and just go
Dude,
disrupts the run.
It's also arguable that Ohio State might be one of the best schools for a D end.
That
Like,
linebackers.
They produce such good defensive talent, actually, that's always in the NFL. Because every Sunday I hear
Yeah.
Ohio State University.
What's crazy is that's probably one of the worst cities I've ever been to in my entire life.
Really?
I'm not kidding.
Ohio sucks.
Columbus, Ohio is garbage pit.
It's one step above Cincinnati, but yeah. What is in Ohio?
People.
Not any
about
good
it.
ones.
Dave Chappelle lives there
Does he?
in a very small town.
Wow. But I hate Ohio. And I'm not even like a Michigan fan, so there's no bad blood there, but
So
I
the
just
Chiefs
hate Ohio.
traded up? Why is it still showing? Or did the Browns?
No,
The Commanders are on the clock here.
So the Chiefs pick is in. They're trying to get through this. What they're going on right now.
Was there not a trade?
No, there was a trade because Cleveland did have it.
Oh, so the Chiefs traded with Cleveland.
Yes.
Okay.
So the pick is already in for the Chiefs. They're just trying to get this whole presentation thing done so they can move on.
Fucking Sonny Weaver pulling strings.
Sonny Weaver, good pull.
Pulling strings for the Browns still. All right, here we go. Nope. Yep, here it is.
So it looks like got the 6th overall pick. Browns are going to receive a 2006 9th overall pick, 2026 3rd-round pick, and then something else.
It was a 3rd and a 5th.
Was it? Okay, I was trying to use my better in 2020 vision to see across the place and couldn't see the last part.
I can barely read pick is in on this TV.
All right, so Kansas City has their pick in, and they need, like I said, they need a corner, tackle, safety, defensive lineman, running back, edge, receiver, and tight end.
God, I should have brought my cheaters for this. I figured the button bar would be my screen, but
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Should have brought my own laptop.
Should have.
Scumbag.
You idiot. So it looks like they're going to go with a corner, and they did need a corner. That was the first thing they really needed was a corner.
Mansour Delane.
Delane out of LSU, again off of a pick, or off of a trade. 45 tackles, no sacks, but 2 interceptions.
I don't hate that because I honestly thought they were going to go.
I thought they were going to go with Downs. Go to get a safety.
Yeah, I thought they were going to go a different direction there, but
he is 6 foot, 180.
Quick with it.
6 foot, 187 pounds. A little bit about him. It was an All-American, 14 catches allowed on 35 targets for 165 yards. So he's a lockdown corner.
my favorite is the Commanders need a running back, wide receiver, O-lineman, tight end, linebacker, safety, corner, and an edge rusher. So they could go anywhere here except quarterback, it seems.
A little bit, some of the strength for him. A former wrestler and it shows. It takes control of one-on-one reps, is extremely consistent, and with his technique and patient in the development. Very experienced as a 4-year starter. Some of the weaknesses of him on the lighter side, with a moderate muscle mass on his frame, a small wingspan to affect the catch point against bigger wideouts. 1-year wonder with a breakout senior year.
Well,
so
let's not forget though, if you're a cornerback for a reason. It's because you already can't catch the football. So I'm not really worried about that. If you're playing cornerback, it's strictly because you were not good enough at catching the football to be a wide receiver.
But again, it looks like he's more of a lockdown corner, just kind of just staying with him. I don't have his 40 time.
Oh, I can get it to you.
Okay. Because I'm looking on CBS, I don't have it.
Yeah, No, I don't either. Oh, profile.
That's a really long walk that they have for him.
I think they're going to trim that up with this whole new pick stuff. Like we're gonna trim this up.
God, and they kind of reached for that too.
I was going to say, because it doesn't seem like a very good.
At 6.
His ranking was 3rd positionally, and overall rank they had him going at like 14.
I mean, Cleveland probably played him and was like, I'm picking
Sonny
him.
Weaver.
I'm picking him.
Sonny Weaver. Oh God, I'm gonna have to go home and watch Draft Day now.
I did the other day. It was good.
It's
a great movie.
Such a good movie, actually.
For people who do not watch a lot of football stuff, so this is kind of. I mean, we try.
I would argue it's a top 3 football movie of all time.
Dustin just sent me this for Kirk Cousins and Mendoza.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Number
They're
one
the same person.
Draft frick. I like that.
Did you see Kirk go on that pod? And
I did.
They were like, "What's your favorite swear word?" And he was like, probably frick." Good for Kirk, you know.
It's crazy. Made a lot of money.
He sure
did.
Fleeced the Falcons.
Yeah, he fleeced them.
All he ever says is, it's not about the money, it's not about the money. And he gets,
Okay.
he gets the max amount of
Okay.
money. The maximum amount of money.
I actually gained so much respect for that guy when he went on QB, the series on Netflix.
I liked him too.
Because he was like, yeah, in retrospect, like, it wasn't about the money for me. I wanted to stay in Minnesota. And I said, yeah, right, dude. But
then they offered $180 million.
Yep, and the Vikings were nowhere even close.
It's hard to say no to that.
Right.
Would you say no?
Fine. Probably. I have way more heart than
You're
that guy.
such a fucking liar.
Kirk Cousins never led the state in touchdown passes for 5 weeks.
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
Sam?
yeah.
Right, Sam?
That's true.
Yep. Never.
I was a third-string quarterback
That checks out.
because I had Michael Tweet, one of the best NDSU basketball player that NDSU had in front of me. And I was also a lefty, so my king and queen were different. So I had a switching feet were didn't like that.
What kind of offense were you running?
Heavy run.
Yeah, exactly.
Heavy run.
Exactly. All right,
I
Commanders.
was pretty good on the waggle.
Oh,
Show it. Pull it in. Throw it.
God, I cannot stand Roger Goodell.
All right, so Washington pick is in, the 7th overall pick. They need a running back, receiver, looks like some guards, tight end, linebacker, safety, corner, and an edge rusher.
Sam, I'll say it. I think I like Rob Manfred better than I like Roger Goodell.
Ooh.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah. He's such a joke.
And he's trying to be funny. We can't hear the TV audio, but I think he's trying to make jokes.
Yeah.
It's not working.
What kind of degree do you have to be an NFL commissioner? Like, how do you land
He
that
came
job?
up as a lawyer, I think.
Yeah, a lot of that's that's a good pick.
So it looks
Yeah,
like
it
the Washington Commanders are going to go with linebacker Sonny Styles out of Ohio State.
Another Ohio State guy off the board there.
6'5", 243 pounds, 82 tackles, 1 sack, and 1 interception this year. 6'5", 243 pounds, like I said. His combine time was a 4.46. Vert jump was a 4.35. Board jump was 11.2. His shuttle was a 4.26.
Broad jump.
Just fucking getting
Broad
it.
jump.
In 2025, he was a second-team All-American. In 2024, one of 3 FBS players with 100 tackles, 10-plus tackles for loss, 5+ sacks, and 5 pass deflections. Some of the strengths: wingspan to shut down throwing windows, range to go sideline to sideline or run the deep middle with ease. Physical, relentless tackler, rarely misses one-on-one. Now here's some of the weakness. Average at reading keys, needs more reps, below average ball production for a top flight prospect. Develop skills taking on blocks as a blitzer.
Yeah, I think he's actually, that's a very good pick for the Commanders too. Who
you look at some of the guys that Washington had. Wagner. He was with
Bobby Wagner.
Yep.
He was with Washington for a long time. Not long time, sorry. There for a year or two, and he was kind of the strength, so it's nice. So it's more of a youth movement.
Yeah, 100%. It's just a solid overall pick, and I'm not worried about their offensive side of the ball. It is their defense, though, that'll lose them games too.
Yeah.
So that's a very good pick, and he's going to anchor that defense for them too this year.
Yep. They got a quarterback, they got a running back, they got a wide receiver. Offensive line is okay, but
McLaurin's sick too.
yeah.
But,
Scary Terry.
Yep. Terry. Well, here's the thing too. Their offense is just fine, and their O-line doesn't need to be that good because they have a QB that wants to run.
Yeah.
Like, he wants to get out of the pocket and make plays with his legs. So I don't think O-line's the biggest thing for the Commanders at this point in time.
Yeah. They can score, so they got to stop the other team from scoring.
Yep. The Saints, this should be
interesting.
They could literally go anywhere.
I like the Saints this year.
Do you?
The Aints?
Yep.
Ooh, Bruce is gonna fight you. Should we do some trivia? I got some time.
I do like Kellen Moore as a head coach, though.
Yeah.
I want to go ask some people some trivia. You guys
Big Boise
hold down the
State guy.
fort.
Sure.
Left-handed, too.
Huh?
Kellen Moore is left-handed.
You know who else is left-handed?
Who?
My mom.
Whoa.
And me. And me.
Ooh, Twins are getting smacked
Oh, no, not again.
by a
What's the
bad
score?
Mets team, by a bad 7-2.
And they lost last night. And they got swept by the Reds. That was... If you guys don't know, I'm going to fill you in here quick. The Twins are overperforming by a mile right now.
That's true.
This roster has no business even competing unless Joe Ryan's on the mound or what's his name?
Taj Bradley.
Yep, or Taj Bradley. Other than that, they have no business even being in games. So I would just say soak it up while you can, because you come at me in June and see how they're doing. It's not going to be good. Oh, horns down. Saints pick is in.
Very bad language.
That's okay. It's actually encouraged.
Yeah, we actually encourage bad language.
Well, I was on the radio once and they did not like it.
This ain't radio.
Don't worry about that.
I told them I was from Canada, so
Well,
We
that's fine.
You're from Canada?
no.
Okay, good. I was gonna tell you to take the headset off.
All right, we are being joined by turn it
Volume
up,
Down? No,
Yeah.
down.
for headset wise.
Yes.
All right, you are number 4. Oh yeah, you're all the way up.
Yeah, you've done this before. You're telling him to turn
Yeah.
it down already, huh?
No, I've never done this.
All right.
Well.
So your name is
Matt.
Matt. Now you're a big fan of Bruce, right?
Well, I've known him since teenagers years.
All right.
Okay.
So you had some good times with him, huh?
Oh, fuck.
Good. All right, so we're going to ask you a couple of questions, some of Vikings-related questions. Now, I'll give you 3 of them. If you answer, get half of them.
My odds are good.
Odds are good.
Yeah.
I got 3 tokens right here.
You can give him 3. Fuck it, give him 3.
Fuck it. Give me them all.
Fuck it. All right. Which team beat the Vikings in the NFC first round playoff after the 1993 season? Was it the Giants, the Bears, the Redskins, or the 49ers?
49ers.
Ooh, that is wrong, sir. That is not the answer at all. We're sorry. We're looking for the Giants. But don't worry. We got more.
That was 5 years before me and Sam were even thoughts.
It's not about you. It's not about you at all. I was trying to find my button bar, too. There it is.
Loser! You're a loser!
Next one. Who was the Vikings defense coordinator in 1992? He is a former – he is a Hall of Fame coach now. He also coached the Tampa Bay Bucks. No, the Bucks and the Colts.
Oh, okay. Now I know.
Pass.
Pass. All right.
Was it Tony Dungy?
Tony Dungy is correct answer.
God damn.
Go Gophers.
Let's see. Give you one more. The Vikings' record in 1988 was 15-1. Who was the lone team that beat them?
Where are you pulling these questions from?
A trivia.
You said 98?
1998. The Minnesota Vikings in 1998 was 15-1. Who was the lone team that beat them?
Can you give them some options, maybe?
It is a NFC South team.
Oh, okay.
Well, now it's an NFC South team.
I'm going to go with Tampa Bay.
I wasn't ready. That's right.
Wow.
That's right. Tampa Bay.
Nice.
We'll give him one. We'll give him a token. Give him a drink ticket for joining us. Thanks, Matt.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, Matt.
That was fun. And maybe next time we do trivia, we could get a question from the last 20 years.
Sorry, I just literally saw it and just pulled it.
You know what? I heard 98 was a great year.
Yeah, I did.
1998 was a good year, wasn't it, Sam?
No, 1999 was the best year.
Oh, you're in 99?
Sure am.
I was born in 98.
Speaking of
Saints pick is in.
Speaking of picks,
It's been in for a while.
well, that's good. I'm glad we took our time with that. Then we also have our the worst Minnesota Vikings moment too. We have the championship round upon us as well too. I do have that.
No, I can't wait for that.
Oh yeah, we'll do that here shortly. All right, so the Saints picks in. We'll see who they go with.
Nice.
It's going to be Jordan Tyson out of Arizona State.
ASU. Forks up.
Forks up.
What's this there? Forks up.
I like that, actually.
Good pick for them because they do need a receiver because is it Rattler still the quarterback?
Yeah, it's Rattler and like a 32-year-old from Louisville.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So St. have a chance.
61 receptions, 711 yards, 8 TDs. So I think what they're doing is trying to find themselves the next Michael Thomas here.
Comparison of Judy. Jerry Judy.
Yeah.
He is back 2024 and 25. Led the Big 12 in receptions for 136. Second in receiving yards at a little bit over 1,800. 18 touchdowns over the past two seasons. Younger brother of the Cavaliers' 2024 first-round pick, Jalen Tyson. Some of the strengths: lateral bounce is off the charts. Teleports at top of the routes. Elite elevation to haul in the off-target pass. Uncoachable footwork, special abilities to stop and start.
Yeah,
His weakness is goes down on contact post catch too often. Adam Thielen missed time every year. 2025 hamstring, 2024 collarbone, 2023 and 23 ACL. He's also a finesse receiver who avoids contact along his routes.
He's crying and drooling down the.
Oh,
yeah.
He was crying and a bunch of drool came out of his mouth.
I think this was a reach. He was ranked as the 5th best wide receiver, overall number 23 in mock drafts. I just think that's a little bit of a reach,
Yeah.
especially in the fact like he hasn't been healthy in a single year of college. So that's a big red flag though in a draft, right? If a guy can't stay healthy in college.
Yeah, he's torn the big 3,
Yeah.
MCL, ACL, and LCL.
And broke his collarbone.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
you can break collar. You've had a collarbone injury before.
Oh, it wasn't fun. that was fuck you, man. You didn't
What
have to-
happened?
you didn't have to bring that up.
Little backyard football action.
Yeah, that was
That's how I got my brother too.
no. We were in college and we were was that our bye week?
Sure was.
Had to have been our bye week, and we were out in the backyard all day doing certain collegiate 5th-year senior activities, and we were running some routes outside, and I wanted to make a dive, catch the football, landed square on my collarbone, and
What a
had to
loser.
go get an MRI to make sure it wasn't broken because I could not move my arm. I actually had to sit out a doubleheader that
No
week
shit.
because I
Yeah.
could not move my move my left shoulder.
5th-year seniors, and neither of us have our masters.
Yep.
If
No.
that tells you anything.
That sucks.
Wow.
Oh gosh.
So as we're waiting for the next
The Giants. I'm
Oh,
excited
did
for
you see
this
the
one.
spit?
pick, I kind of
played
did.
it.
I'm excited for the Giants. I think they. Who'd they take?
Saints stock is down.
Yep, they went edge. Sam thinks they're going safety here. I would not hate them just loading up their defense here.
So this is, like we said, this is the Browns pick. It was originally KC's, but they did trade earlier for the 6th-round pick. Giants need defensive line, corner, some guards, receiver, safety, running back, and linebacker.
No, I didn't see that the Browns were on the clock.
Yeah.
My fault. Jumped the shark there.
It's all right.
No, it's fine. I'm a piece of shit.
Whoa.
Well.
Don't be negative about yourself.
Well, someone has to.
As we're waiting here, we could do another. Maybe after this, do another. No, we'll dive into our pick or the bracket, the Minnesota worst moments.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah, me too. We'll dive into that. It's actually a lot closer than I thought it was going to be, and it was good overall. It was a good pick, and it was a good draft, and or not draft, Jesus, bracket, and the championship.
I remember I quit voting after the one pick that I thought would for sure make it. I forgot what it was. Didn't. And I was like, this is rigged. I'm done doing it. Roger Goodell up at the podium here, announcing the Cleveland Browns
Oh,
pick.
tackle. Out of Utah, really? Something's wrong with the Miami tackle.
6'6", 311 pounds.
That's a huge bitch.
Spencer Fano.
Let's see. His 40 times a 4.91. Again, being 6'6", 300. It's a fucking hippo coming at you.
Yeah.
Vertical jump is 32. Board jump is a 9.3. God damn. Cone. His 3 cone drill is a 7.34. 20-yard shuffle was a 4.67.
They had him second for position ranked. And again, Cleveland needed it though too.
They need help.
They don't have an O-line. They do
No,
not.
Sanders right now just hope for the best. He doesn't get killed again.
Yeah.
He was the 5th unanimous All-American in Utah history.
Go Utes.
Outlaw Trophy for the nation's top interior offensive lineman. Exceptional at eliminating space. Establishes leverage on the move with ease. Hands and feet work great together for a pass set.
Ooh, New York. Quick on the gun there. Their pick was in.
Gotta be Downs.
Then
Has to be, right? They have to go safety here.
weakness.
If they go safety, they're winning. They are winning their division.
Weakness is arm length below the desired 33-inch threshold. Doesn't impose his will when he has hand latch. Can be too quick to get depth and allows inside movements. All right. So they go with. And they are literally. I'm so happy they're going with.
Oh,
Tackle.
offensive tackle. All right.
So now you're looking to save your interior. You have a good.
Downs.
You have a really.
He's
you have a young.
sliding.
I think he was the 6th overall. Right?
Yeah, but again, I think they should have gone with another piece to keep their defense in it. But don't hate it. They're trying to keep their second-year quarterback, who as a rookie couldn't stay healthy.
Yeah, Jackson Dart. He's not
Exposed,
healthy.
yeah.
And so you're really trying to find interior alignment to help.
Like what they did with Peyton Manning.
Yes.
After he had his neck surgery.
Yep.
They're just like, you know what? We'll just make sure nobody sacks you.
Yeah.
Francis is a 6'6", 229-pounder. Yeah, doesn't have any stats for the combine.
Ooh, trade.
Sweet. Some of the strengths: incredibly dense built, packs tons of muscle into a frame, upper body torque to move defenders out of the hole, creates independent and hand usage in his sets. Weakness: average reactive athleticism, struggles to recover on the edge, protected by screen-heavy Miami passing attack. Gets leery on the move and will leave his hands behind him.
All right, Sam. Here we go. Cowboys traded up. I think they're going to go. I think they're going DB or safety.
Really?
Yep. I think they're going to go. They're trading up to get a defensive piece, but
I mean, I think they get Bane, too. That wouldn't be horrible
yeah.
for them. Because didn't they... I mean, they got rid of... why am I blanking on his name? The Packers.
Oh,
I'm blanking on his name.
so my edge. Parsons.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Micah Parsons. Yes. Oh my God.
And they kind of did fine with him on that, like
Yeah.
on the defensive line side of it. I mean, they gave up a lot of points, but
yeah, their pick is in, so they pulled it quick. Obviously, if you're trading up, you're going. I wonder what they gave up. Let's see.
Oh, I thought the pick was already in. I was all ready for it.
I'm convinced, though, the Cowboys are never going to be able to win anything with Jerry Jones as their owner.
No, hell no.
They're just not. He's
Jerry
too
Jones sucks
involved. He's just too
Yeah,
involved.
so let him be a fucking owner. Like, get him. Like, he doesn't need to be involved at all.
And he has, like, zero actual football knowledge other than being a fan of football.
Yeah.
Speaking of Jerry, kind of random here. You ever been to Tom and Jerry's in Chisholm?
Yeah.
Found out I know a guy there.
Who? What?
Pat Kearney.
Pat Carney?
Yeah.
Sure.
I work with him.
Okay.
I guess he works there too.
Dynamite drop in, Sam.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, sorry. Well, Tom and Jerry.
well, yeah.
We were
Tom
talking about
Jerry's-
Jerry.
It's a good spot in Chisholm. I've frequented there enough.
The best quarterback in the state for 5 weeks.
No one ever said that. I wouldn't even say I was the best. Did I lead the state? Yeah. In touchdowns
That's it.
and yards. But
The Twins game out to your right, though.
is there?
Yeah.
No. I don't even want to watch
Your
that.
boy.
Joe Ryan?
Yeah. Is he pitching? He's supposed to be pitching today.
Yeah, he started.
Oh, he's not in now. Inning review.
No.
Oh, we're in the 6th.
The Mets blackout uniforms, fantastic.
Oh, yeah. It's one of the coolest colorways, minus the Rockies when they go black.
By the way, I love that the Twins lost last night and broke up the 12-game winning streak or losing streak.
You know
that's,
what?
That's
Any
a
other
Twins thing to do.
any other team except the Dodgers would have lost that same game. I'll
Allegedly.
stand on.
You know, bring back the vest uniforms.
I love a good
Love
vest.
vests. Bring them back.
I wish they would. Except, here's the thing. You remember when the Reds did that, but stopped wearing undershirts?
Yeah, that was crazy. But
Yeah,
that's
that
such an
was-
Ohio thing. Just
Exactly.
disgusting.
Checks out. But no, I agree. I love a good vest
I think
uniform.
the only one that might still be in rotation is the Diamondbacks throwbacks.
God, that's a sick jersey, too.
Yeah.
Nothing beats a Diamondback purple jersey.
Yeah, purple pinstripe.
Yeah, that's fun.
Because the Rockies have purple, but they go black pinstripe. They had vest ones, too.
Yep.
You know what? I think we should go a break because these guys are at a break. I think we should do a break as well, too. So we'll take a quick break. When we come back, we have more NFL draft.
Sure, I got to pee
Sober
anyway.
enough
Yeah.
to know what I'm doing, and I'm drunk enough to really enjoy doing it.
So there was that. Beer Belly Sports Podcast.
Hey, Bruce, why are you loading a recliner, a TV, and a fridge into your truck?
Because I just saved $100 at Home Choice in Bemidji. Use the promo code BBS, as in Beer Belly Sports.
Hold up. You actually use a promo code?
Heck yeah! Mention Beer Belly Sports in store and boom, $100 off your items.
I'm heading there right now. Do they sell kegerators?
Oh, they've got everything: furniture, appliances, electronics, you name it.
Head to Home Choice in Bemidji today. Use promo code BBS or Beer Belly Sports in store to get $100 off your purchase.
This is Lois from the Knob and Kettle Restaurant and Lounge, where we serve our smoked prime rib Wednesday through Saturday night, along with our made-from-scratch soups and desserts. Come enjoy one of our delicious appetizers, like our smokin' poppers, or our walleye bites dipped in our own house-made batter and served with our signature tartar sauce. On Thursday evenings, you can enjoy live music with Lois, 2 miles east of Itasca State Park on Highway 71. We're open noon to 9 Wednesday through Saturday, and we're ready to serve you. The Knob and Kettle Restaurant, your prime destination.
There's nothing like a summer night at the ballpark in Bemidji.
Swung on. It's going to be a strikeout.
And for the third straight year, Beer Belly Sports Radio Network is proud to be broadcasting local baseball.
Pitch swung on. Going to be dropping in the gap. And that's going to get 1, 2 bases. Maybe 3. Caleb Mankey is going to get a triple.
This season, we're bringing you live home games of the Bemidji Bucks and the Bemidji Blue Ox, keeping local baseball alive and well, one pitch at a time.
This one swung out to left field. This one back. And this one is gone. Landon Hansen smoked that ball out to left field. A grand slam for Landon Hansen. My goodness, that thing took off like a rocket.
Calling the action is Matt Geffrey on play-by-play and color commentary from Bruce Legg. And now in the booth with real ballpark insights, former Blue Ox players Travis Carruth and Sam Callbearer.
Pitch, this one swung off. Oh, I had to cut that ad quick. Good thing it's our ad. Welcome back to the NFL Draft here at the Knob and Kettle. My name's Matt Geffrey. Of course, Sam and Travis are joining us as well, too. But
Yeah, we're out here.
the Cowboys pick is in, and they're going to go with
There he is.
Caleb Downs.
Yep. I told you they were going DB. That's a good
Traded
pick.
up to get him, too.
Yeah, they traded with Miami. I saw they got a couple picks. I didn't see it in time. Caleb Downs, 68 tackles, 1 sack, 2 interceptions, 6 foot, 205-pounder. It reminds of a lot of Earl Thompson. Some of the strengths: play recognition is off the charts, elite fluency in space, changes directions with ease, versatile enough to play any defensive back position. Tiny frame for his weakness, tiny frame by NFL safety standards, average ball production, size could be an issue around the line of scrimmage. That's the only negative things, 3 little negative things about him.
You know what, though? I think that's a very good pick. They need help
Yeah.
defensively
Yeah.
in their secondary. I think that's a really, really good pick.
Him and Diggs, huh?
Yeah.
Trayvon
Well,
Diggs.
Yeah.
Diggs has been injured a lot, so I don't think that's going to be a good thing for them. And
Wow, Miami
they-
wasted no time. Their picks in, too.
they also just traded with
Yeah.
Miami, too, so I think they already had their pick already, what they wanted to do.
They might go edge.
Miami needs a receiver, corner, safety, tight end, some guards, edge, defensive line, and so
They do need a
linebacker.
wide receiver. Because Waddle's gone.
Yep.
And what's his name? Tyreek? Is
Tyreek
Hill, yeah,
is he
he's
not
gone.
coming back or?
I don't know.
I mean, he blew up his knee.
I could see them going edge though.
Yeah. Going for the hometown guy, getting
Yep.
Bane.
Yeah, might as well. No, we're cruising though. We're on the 13th pick already.
They have an okay defense.
Yeah, their defense is fine. Who are they going to take at wide receiver though? That's the thing.
Makai Lemon. He's all right.
Yeah.
He's the guy though that was like all over it. The X. He's always tweeting.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I
Could
don't
be
know.
both. Could be both. I
Antonio
can see him
Brown's
going
on the X.
That's the stop.
He sure is. He sure is. Could go at Texas Tech's number 1 to Casey Conception.
Oh yeah.
He had a good year. Or Indiana's number 1 too is still on the board.
Yeah. Omar Cooper. I think he's a little bit older though.
Yeah, a little bit. But again, all depends what you need. Gosh. They sure do take their sweet time at the draft. don't
Yeah.
they? And I get it.
Well,
but
I think it's kind of crazy that they shortened the pick for the teams a time.
Yes.
But then they just added a bunch of bullshit in
Yeah,
between.
no, you just,
Yeah.
You can do that later.
Yeah.
Has their social media teams for. Speaking of social media teams, BSU's doing all right with social media team.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to see what they're doing.
Yeah.
The baseball team's doing really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job, Sammy.
You're welcome.
Working them. All right, so the Dolphins pick is in as we wait. Like I said, it's receiver
Look at
corner.
Jerry. Look at Jerry's old ass. He doesn't even know what's going on. God.
We're just here.
How long do the Cowboys hold on to Dak Prescott and say he's their guy though? Till he's not.
He's a lifer. He ain't going anywhere else.
Well, I know
5 years.
he's like a perfect cowboy though.
Yeah. I mean, he got Mississippi State he was
I
at
know.
Mississippi State, and God, that was 10 years
So
ago,
maybe-
11 years
But,
ago,
like,
Maybe
2015.
3 years.
But,
3
like-
Larrys left in him.
He's never even sniffed a Super Bowl though.
No, I think he's gotten to an NFC Championship game, hasn't he?
Maybe
Once?
Yeah,
Maybe
it was.
once.
No, that was Romo. That was with.
Oh, yeah, because he beat the Lions to go to
Yeah.
the NFC Championship game.
But
Here we
well,
go.
let's see who the Finns take. I think they're going hometown kid here.
Looks like a defensive tackle.
Oh, tackle out of Alabama.
Really?
Big boy. He's a big boy.
That's good. They need help in that area too. So it's.
Yeah, he's 6'7", 352 pounds. That would be a large human being out of Iowa.
Alabama.
Corn-fed. No wonder. Makes sense.
Copenhagen fed.
Yeah. It's actually crazy though. Some of these O linemen and D linemen, for how big they are, like he is 350 plus pounds,
Yeah.
right? Doesn't have the craziest 40 time, but you don't have to as an interior guy.
Yeah, it's 40 times a 5.21,
Yep.
32.5 vert jump.
But
His
a
board is
thir-
a 9.1.
A 32 and a half vertical jump at that weight
6'7",
is
352.
fucking insane.
I think I saw that he had a little pre-draft
He was
blurb
ranked-
about him. He was heavier than what he is right now.
But he was ranked number one in his. He was ranked
Yeah.
number one in his position. So I mean, again, can you imagine though? What is he, a tackle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So those guys actually have to be some of the best athletes on the field, and arguably they are.
Well, he says
because they have to be 330 pounds, and they have to move like a wide receiver.
he has huge strength and size for his strengths. Incredible balance. Almost never is on the ground. Fluent athlete, was used on screens and took handoffs. Some of his weakness: struggles to ride quicker rushes past the pocket. Expect a little more nastiness and dominance in the run game for his size. That's some of his weakness now. Weight a lot over his career.
Yeah, I was gonna say the blurb was like he was at 400 pounds as a freshman.
Yeah.
Here, bitch.
Like
It's like
freak.
What's the one Netflix movie about the kid that goes to Arkansas?
Blindside?
It's a true story.
Blindside?
No, it's not The Blind Side. It's like Greater is the movie name. It's a Netflix original movie. It's a true story about a kid that went to Arkansas.
Oh yeah.
And the coach said, "Hey, you got to put on some weight," and he put on like 120 pounds or whatever.
Damn.
My Rammies, go Rams!
Gosh, Sean McVay is a G.
Should we do our draft our the worst Minnesota sports moment bracket?
Yeah, I want to know
we're here?
what it is. Yeah,
All
what's
right.
the final four?
Well, let me find the music for this one. Of course, can't find it when I want to find it. That's fine. Don't worry, just wasting time. Here we go. So, the Beer Belly Sports worst sports moments in Minnesota history. We are in, we just got out of the Final Four. Walsh wide left versus the Herschel Walker trade. Wide left's going to lose to Herschel Walker trade. So 4-5.
I think it should. I really do. Because that trade just set them up for failure. The Blair Walsh, he just did that himself.
And then in the other game, 1998 Vikings versus the 09 Vikings. 98 Vikings win 5-4, move into the championship round for their worst
Over Bountygate?
Worst Minnesota sports moments.
I remember I cried after that 09 Vikings game against the Saints. I cried.
So in your championship game, it's going to be the Herschel Walker trade versus the 1998 Minnesota Vikings. The thing is live. I'll post it later on today, but it is live right now. We'll probably do it next week on Beer Belly Sports.
What happened in 98 for the Vikings? I was an infant.
They lost to the Cardinals. Or no, they lost to the Falcons.
Oh.
That was the Gary Anderson kick. And also in just the season itself, they had a chance.
They never do, though.
The defense kind of fucked it up, though.
They never have a chance.
I wouldn't say that.
I would.
Oh, okay.
Arguably the biggest letdown ever, though. Arguably by me.
I mean,
is the
true.
NFC Championship game after the Minneapolis Miracle.
That's true.
That was
that was a huge
otherworldly
letdown.
with how bad they played against that Eagles team. That was so bad. It helps that the Eagles ended up winning a Super Bowl with Nick Foles. But that was just catastrophic to my well-being.
I'm going to go ask some trivia questions.
Yeah.
I'll be
So, can you get me Yep, thank you. So anyway, now it's just me and Sam. Thank God Matt's gone. Sam, what do you think about the draft so far? Any shockers?
I wouldn't say shockers. I mean, I guess there's a couple of reaches.
Yep.
Right now, the Giants look like the winners of the draft so
100%.
far.
They were graded on their 2 picks at number 5 with Arvell Reese, A+ for that. And then their 10th overall pick, they got an A- for that, for the offensive tackle. So
yeah,
they are the winners at this point.
Yeah, and I mean, we could be proven wrong because the Chiefs do things pretty well, but it just seems like a reach for them to trade up for that guy.
For a corner, too. And you know what? The Chiefs have been so good, and you know what? We're not in there. We don't know their style and stuff, but I truly thought they were going to go offensive weapon. I did, because that's all year last year. That's what they were lacking.
Yeah,
like
even like a running back or
running back was where my mind went because, granted, Kareem Hunt came on for him a little later.
He's only good for the Chiefs. It's crazy.
But Pacheco's not an every down back either.
That's crazy.
No, that's sick.
Pacheco's on the Lions now.
Yeah, and I don't love that because he's not David Montgomery.
No, but I think the Lions wanted to do right by David and just go, hey, go play, man. Because, I mean, I think it's now a better fit because they had 2 RB1s, and now they have a true RB1 and a third down RB2.
Yep, and I think, obviously, though, watching them, you're never going to replace David Montgomery.
No.
You're not. Unless you got rid of Jahmyr Gibbs, right?
Yeah.
Like, you had to pick one or two.
Obvious choice is Gibbs.
Yes. Younger, a little more explosive, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, he's just more of a weapon.
Yeah, and Montgomery was the guy that
Montgomery's a good runner.
You need 1 yard, he gets stuffed twice, you're giving him the ball again.
Yeah. I mean, Jahmyr, though, you hand it off to him, you throw it to him. I mean, he lines up at slot all the time.
Yeah, he's way more versatile of a back.
Runs routes, all great.
But Montgomery was the perfect third down back for them in that offense.
Yeah.
With their roster. So we'll have to see, but Pacheco I'll give it to him. He runs the football fucking hard.
Yeah. Out of Rutgers.
Is he out of Rutgers?
Out of Rutgers.
God, that sucks. Scarlet Knight.
You know where Rutgers is?
Don't tell me.
It's the first ever collegiate football ever.
Oh, my God.
Oh, it's already happened?
Rams. Crazy.
Oh, they went QB. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that pick. I love that pick. He is going to learn under one of the best arm talents the NFL's ever seen.
Absolutely. I love that pick. Sean McVay is cooking.
Yes.
He's cooking again.
I love that pick.
So,
I bet all the draft boards aren't going to like that pick, but I love that
He's
pick.
going to go learn from the number 1 offense in the NFL.
Yes. With one of the best QBs to ever spin the football.
So people did not know Ty Simpson just got drafted by the Rams.
Love that.
And he threw for 3,567 yards, 28 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. He's a 6'1", 211-pounder. Some of the strengths, his nifty feet in the pocket to define space, escape tight quarters, arm translate on the move. He can make plays outside of the structure. Creative at throwing receivers open in the zone. Some of his weakness, trim frame for the position. With injuries that piled up throughout 2025, doesn't know when to give up on plays and had bad fumbles. Kirk Cousins.
That is such a good pick by the Rams.
Yeah.
That really is. You go get a young QB who has talent. Probably the second best QB in this draft.
Just needs to sit in the oven a little bit.
Yes.
Clayton, we're going to find out what the Vikings are going to do here very shortly.
But
5 picks away. 5 picks away.
Yep. Now we got the Ravens could literally go anywhere with this.
You like that? You like that app, don't you?
I do.
It's
really
actually really nice.
The CBS Sports app, by the way, is huge.
Clutch.
I would not be surprised though if Reuben Bain Jr. is off the board here.
Yeah.
With the Ravens, I wouldn't.
Yeah, the defense was kind of a problem.
Well, when
everyone was kind of complaining about the coaching.
How can you complain about one of the better coaches in the NFL in the last 20 years? You can't.
Yeah.
But
he's with the Giants now, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess
I'm excited for that.
You got a pretty good pick going right now.
I do. The Giants, I don't think they're going to win a Super Bowl, but my God, are they going to make the playoffs and make things a little interesting. Who do the Ravens have? Who's their running back now?
Derrick Henry.
Is still?
Oh, yeah.
He's getting old, though.
I mean, he still was one of the best in the league.
I know, but he's getting old. He's getting beat up, and he stayed relatively healthy.
Yeah, I mean, we'll probably never see another.
No, he's the last. He reminded me so much of Adrian Peterson.
Yeah.
When he came in, and he's about the last of that breed.
Yeah.
Truly,
he
just a smash mouth football.
He was just Derrick Henry was just a bigger guy.
Yeah, he's a bowling ball.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
But ran like AP, like look for contact.
I always love a running back then instead of juking the safety.
But I do
in,
like. I do
in
like.
open field, they're just going to truck him and get ankle tackled.
I do like watching getting crossed up though.
Yes.
Ankles are shattered on the floor. I do like that.
I think it's kind of weird. They got a tight end from Oregon in here.
I know.
That's
He
like a
looks
top,
really good.
It's like a top 15, but I don't know
But-
if it's like
But tight ends are kind of like a dime a dozen in a way.
kind of.
Yeah.
Because like I just know I don't think he is like a generational like a
No.
Brock Bowers. You know, like
No.
we
No.
knew Brock Bowers was him.
God.
Yep.
And,
Not this year in fantasy, though.
Oh yeah, you had him,
Son
did
of
you?
a bitch. In both leagues. He crippled me in both leagues this year. It sucked.
When we do our Beer Belly Sports, do we want to do points only, or do we want to do touchdowns, or like overall?
What do you mean?
For fantasy?
I like the way we did it
Did
this
for
year.
just regular PPR?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys do the sleeper app, don't you?
Nope.
No,
ESPN.
I mean,
That's
can.
good.
I've
No, the
done
sleeper
sleeper.
app sucks.
Sleeper app is terrible.
The worst.
I do it for dynasties.
See,
But,
I can't do that either. I
all
can't
I'm-
do the whole keep your players and like.
All I'm saying, though, in fantasy, I think it's more fun doing a two QB league.
Yes, get rid of the
with
defense.
Get rid of the defense or the kicker.
Yeah.
Get rid of the
And
kicker.
I
like
would say
kickers.
kicker, because defense is easy enough. You can pick up anybody based on a matchup.
I don't like doing that though.
Oh, I do it all the time.
I like having kickers.
I don't like kickers.
Pick is in.
All right. Let's see who the Ravens got here. They could literally go anywhere.
I'm intrigued to where they're going to go. They need defensive line, offensive line, receiver, linebacker, corner, edge, and running back.
Ooh, guard.
Yeah. Out of Penn State.
I don't know how to pronounce that.
No, I can tell you.
All right, tell me.
Olava Vega.
Nailed it.
Loane?
Got it.
Leon?
Loane.
Loane? I don't know.
But Olai Vivega.
Nailed it.
Again.
He's a 6'4", 323 pounder. His vertical jump was a 3.15. Board jump's a 8.8.
Yeah.
Some of his strengths: a massive mitts that latch and don't let go. Always has the base underneath him into contact. Doesn't see ground into the quarterback versus power. Weakness: agility is average. Elite quickness can expose him. Range to find linebackers is nothing special. Built likely limited to guard only.
Dude, I'm just looking at his mugshot here.
Looks mean.
If I was a outside linebacker, I would not want this dude with a full head of steam bearing down on me. Like, that's...
I think the Bucks here go with Bane. Got it. They need defense.
Yeah, they have to.
Yeah, their secondary is getting torched. They need some help, pass
Yeah.
rushers.
Baker. I love Baker.
Oh,
Love
me too.
Aiden loves
I
That's
would-
his favorite player of all time.
I'll tell you what, there's not many guys that I would say that, like, I would run through a brick wall for.
Yeah.
But that guy plays so hard. He's so good. And he just does it, right? He's just the ultimate competitor.
Absolutely. I didn't like him at the Browns either. I didn't like him on the Browns, but that could have just been like I don't like the Browns.
Well, the Browns just ruin every quarterback that comes through their system, though.
I do love when the Bucks do the orange throwbacks.
Oh, the
Love
creamsicles.
those, yeah.
Aiden has
Yep.
that jersey, that Baker jersey.
But
Sick.
one thing about the Browns that's crazy, though, is their fan base, right?
Yeah.
Because they've been so bad for so long.
Dustin
Great
says
fan
Dustin says his last name is Yoan.
Thanks, Dustin.
Yeah.
Needed that. But one thing I've never understood about the Browns, right?
Oh, thank you, man.
You keep drafting QB after QB thinking things will change, right?
Yeah.
But you never build around said QB, right? Like,
No.
how...
Scary defense though.
Yeah,
My
oh,
God.
the dog pound, tough place to play,
Yeah.
too. But, like, if you're not giving the QB a relevant wide receiver one in the NFL, what are we doing? But, like, when Baker was there, they still had Nick Chubb.
Chubbs.
Like,
Yeah.
they could run the football, but that's all they could do.
I mean, it's something of like an environment curse.
It has to be. Yeah, it's just
So
like
what-
the Twins.
So why not go with a receiver? Because the Bucks lost Mike Evans.
The Egbuka is.
They have
Oh, that's true.
they
They have
have
Luka.
they have a
Sterling
decent
Shepard.
yeah, they have a really good young core,
Sterling
I
Shepard still
think.
plays, huh?
I think so. Yeah.
They have a decent wide
They have
receiver
okay core,
room, and
Baker's good enough. He makes them better.
yes, correct.
The Bucks need interior alignment, edge, linebacker, defensive line, tackle, receiver, and corner.
Here we go. They have to take an edge at this point. I think they're gonna.
Ruben probably, like you said, Ruben probably would be the best.
If they don't, you think what?
Detroit? Help on the outside with Hutch?
I don't think he would go there. It would go. I think Glenn would take him.
Yeah.
For the Jets.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he would think.
Big defensive
Defensive
guy
He's
too.
a
mind.
big defensive guy.
But the Jets also need a quarterback.
I was just thinking about this. The Browns just screwed over Jim Schwartz.
Yeah, they
He
did.
built the top 3 defense in the NFL, and
Yeah, and they said get out.
he said, "Yeah, we're
"Smell it."
Sorry.
yeah, we're not even going to consider you." They didn't even interview him for head coach,
No,
and he's been head coach of the Lions and the Bills so far. I think.
and that's always crazy to me though. In every professional sports, how head coaches just bounce around.
It's kind of weird
Like,
to me.
it's
Hockey's
just-
worse. Hockey and baseball are the two that. And
Basketball.
basketball.
Baseball is actually the craziest one with this though, and basketball.
Yeah, I
in
think
my mind.
it's kind of weird to me why a coordinator like would want to be a head coach in some situations.
Yeah, because there's certain things like obviously the pay, but it's
But I
not.
think-
It's not that.
Yeah, I think I would rather win Super Bowls or something as
Correct.
a coordinator.
Correct. Like
And
KOC probably should have stayed with the Rams.
No, he's like
No,
squared
he's
away
good
enough
though.
to like
He's
have
good.
his own stuff.
Yes. He is
Ben
good.
Johnson's turned out to be really good in creating his own culture.
Arguably the best head coach in the NFC North.
Yeah, I think for some guy, like, I think that some guys just need to stay there.
Well,
Maybe even
here's the
just a little
thing,
bit
though.
longer.
You have to be a guy that, as a head coach in the NFL, you can't just be an X's and O's guy, right? Like, you have to be the inspiration. You have to be the guy these guys are willing to run through a brick wall for.
Yeah.
Because you see that a lot in college, and it works, right? Like Saban, fantastic X's and O's, right? But he's also a guy that demands such a high level from his players
Pick is in.
that once they're bought into it, there's no other choice, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're just going. He might as well be God.
Well, and I think some places make the mistake of only going X's and O's, and there's no culture. Which
Right.
is why Dan Campbell worked out. Is he was all culture, and they were like, "Let me go find the X's and O's."
Yeah, and he goes, we're going for it on fourth down every single time.
Yeah, the culture,
Yeah,
culture
fuck it.
guy.
Who do the Bills got? This is an interesting
There he
one.
is.
There it is.
Yeah.
Bain comes
Yeah.
off the board. He's going to go to the Bucks.
Aaron Glenn is pissed right
Yeah,
now.
Yes,
I
he
think-
is.
But he needs a quarterback.
Yeah. You know, I don't hate Justin Fields there.
I don't
I don't
either,
think he's
but
bad, but he's also he can't play for a defensive coach.
nope. He needs. I think here's my 2 cents. If Justin Fields would have been in Chicago with Ben Johnson,
Yeah.
do I think he's as good as Caleb Williams? No.
No.
Do I think he would have still won football games there?
Yeah.
100%.
He's kind of gotten with the Steelers and with obviously the Jets. It's like he needs an offensive mind.
Well, he kind of got screwed over going to Pittsburgh though.
Yeah.
Like, that was just not a good situation.
That-
And the way Pittsburgh's handled their quarterback room has been
Yeah.
terrible.
Rodgers is holding them hostage right now.
Yeah, correct. But, like, think about it. We went Kenny Pickett, right?
Yeah.
That's our dude. Then you have Fields, who wasn't our dude, but
Wilson.
yep, Danger Russ.
Can I go through Bane's stuff real quick?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Bane has 54 tackles, 9 sacks, 1 interception, 6'2", 263-pounder. He has strengths as a power through throughout the frame, body control to shrink the zone and keep hands off him. Barely comes off the field. Nearly 900 snaps last year. Weakness: limited length. He can lock into blocks. There we go. That sounded weird. Doesn't have the juice to threaten NFL tackles on the edge. Tweeter trails that don't quite fit the clean position.
Yeah, I think he's the worst player. I think that's why he trailed. He just doesn't really have a lot of the. I wish I had his actual combine numbers, but I mean that's what they needed is someone to hold down their defense and build the defense around.
Yeah,
the Jets can literally go anywhere.
Do you think
anywhere besides running back? They can't go there.
Brees Hall is such a dog.
Not in fantasy. He just picks and chooses. He just picks and chooses.
But Braylon Allen's good too, out of Wisconsin. He's a beast.
But I think the Jets have to go quarterback. And if they don't, I don't really know that much. So,
I mean, with Ty Simpson out, I don't know who they would go with. That would fit.
I mean, I can't say any QB on the board really fits.
No, I don't think so either. But I like Justin Fields. I think he did decently in Pittsburgh. I just think he had a.
What if they picked Oregon safety Dylan Thieneman?
Sure could.
That sucks.
Steal it from the Vikes. Wow, that was quick. Pick is in.
I bet they go Lemon.
Yeah.
I think they're going to go get a wide receiver.
Pair him with Garrett.
Yep. Lemon makes sense.
Yeah.
Unless they think he's going to fall.
I don't think he will. Out of the first, I don't think he would.
I don't either, but I could see them picking him.
I think Lemon might be just a smaller guy is why he fell. Quote, unquote,
Could be.
fell.
Could be.
God, poor bastards.
Here's what Dustin
guys.
said. Most disruptive Bane on the NFL field since Bane wrecked Heinz Field in The Dark Knight Rises.
That's a good one.
It was loud enough. There we go. It wasn't loud enough. Good job, Dustin.
What a crazy cameo by the Pittsburgh Steelers, by the way.
Yeah.
Gotham City football.
There we go.
I'm excited for this.
So the Jets are picking, and the 16th pick overall, they're going to a tight end.
Really?
That's a lot of people are saying. We were just talking about that too.
Interesting.
Weird that you think Aaron Glenn would go after a defensive guy.
Well, not that, but if you're going to go get a tight end, you might as well go get a receiver, though. Just the way the game is played now.
He had 51 receptions, 560 yards, and 8 touchdowns with the Ducks.
Red zone guy. Red
zone.
zone.
He is a big red zone target.
6'3", 241 pounds. His 40-yard dash was a 4.39. Vert is a 4.35. Board jumps 11.1. Bench 26. Some of the strengths: crazy tune-up athlete with no fat to speak of on his frame.
Yeah.
Feet to evade defenders constantly after the catch. Willing to able to block in space on the move.
So yeah, they went and got a red zone target guy, which again, don't hate. I truly did think they were going wide receiver though.
Makai Lemon.
And some of the weaknesses that he has, likely never going to be much of a pure inline blocker at his size. Not comfortable securing off-target passes. Raw route runner who has never really focal point of the offense. So he sucks at route running. Just run him down the fucking field and say, here you go.
Yeah. Kind of like
wow, quick for the Lions too.
Who was it? Ted Ginn Jr. Couldn't catch the football, but my God, he run by everybody.
He could kick return anything.
Yes.
Yeah, Lions pick is in too. They're going to need help. They need offensive line help. Losing Decker, losing their center.
Yeah.
Right now, yeah.
And the only people that really have.
I think
is
they go tackle here.
Tackle probably. They need left tackle.
That was the biggest thing last year.
Restoring the roar, Josh. Restoring the roar.
Goff just never had enough time to throw the football.
I think so. Probably the best pick.
And that was the biggest difference between 2 years ago.
You should come over here a little bit.
2 years ago and last year, that was the biggest thing. Goff didn't have any time to throw the football.
No. And when he had time, he was devastating.
Oh, he was completing like 20-plus passes in a row multiple times.
Yeah, when he had enough time, he's top 3 quarterback.
Correct.
Dustin just messaged, does Detroit snipe our Harrison Smith replacement?
I was going to say, if they don't go tackle here, then they do go safety, and I do think it's Dylan Finneman.
Well, the Lions need lineman, edge, defensive line, linebacker, and corner.
Personally, I think they need to replace him or get a key piece on the O-line before defense, personally. What do I know, though?
Jack shit.
Exactly.
Restoring the roar, or is it more like of a purr? Purr.
Don't ever do that again in front of me, please. But
so far, the draft grades on CBS Sports, there's only been 2 C-. Otherwise, they're A's and B's, like high A's. A lot more A's and B's.
Vikings have to go defense next.
I think they have to go defense. They have to go that safety.
Yeah, if the Lions don't pick him right now, then they're going to that safety.
Trying to get Josh.
They've had good, I don't think they need to draft an edge because they just have gotten good edges organically.
Here's the thing, though.
Like Van Ginkel.
So here's the thing with that.
What a pick. Or what a steal that is.
Oh, go Wolves, by the way. Here's the thing with that. If you are going to draft an edge rusher, I think he has to be a top 10 pick. Or at least top. He's got to be top 15.
Well, I don't think they need one just because of Van Ginkel, if he stays healthy.
Right. But,
Justin said the purr is making the show hot.
Ew.
We should probably play a sponsor. Some of our sponsors. We have got to play half of our sponsors. Let's do a quick sponsor check, and then we'll come right back.
Sure.
So we're just going to wing it? There's a big difference between winging it and seeing what happens. Now let's see what happens.
So there was that. Beer Belly Sports Podcast.
There's nothing like a summer night at the ballpark in Bemidji.
Swung on. It's going to be a strikeout.
And for the 3rd straight year, Beer Belly Sports Radio Network is proud to be broadcasting local baseball.
Pitch swung on. Going to be dropping in the gap. And that's going to get 1, 2 bases, maybe 3. Caleb Mankey is going to get a triple.
This season, we're bringing you live home games of the Bemidji Bucks and the Bemidji Blue Ox, keeping local baseball alive and well, one pitch at a time.
This one swung out to left field. This one back. And this one is gone. Landon Hansen smoked that ball out to left field. A grand slam for Landon Hansen. My goodness, that thing took off like a rocket.
Calling the action is Matt Guthrie on play-by-play and color commentary from Bruce Legg. And now in the booth with real ball.
Well, I'm pretty good at jumping the gun here for jumping our ads. But at least it's my ad, at least, not someone else's ad. But the Lions pick is in. We're going to see who they're going to go after. And the Wolves are playing right now, too. So they just started.
How?
So here's a pick. Roger Goodell is at the podium already. Again, they need off. I'm waiting for Josh to come over here. When the Vikings pick comes, he's You can put selection on. You can put it. You can put the.
I hate Roger Goodell. Here we go. Biggest pick of the night. From Easton from the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Wow. Let's see who they go with.
Tackle.
Oh, it is
Clemson.
Blake Miller from Clemson.
Again, don't hate that. Don't hate
Needed
it.
the O-line. Needed
Yep.
an O-lineman.
Sure did. Vikings
Whoever
have
they
to
thought
go.
was the best O-lineman, that's all right.
Yep. Vikings are definitely going safety here.
Blake Miller, offensive lineman, 6'7", 317 pounds, 40-yard time was a 5'4". Vert jumps a 32.
Vikings
Board,
pick is in.
yeah, they know already. 9'5" board, 32 on the bench. Has some of the strengths, solid built, not much bad weight on his frame. Gets off the ball and onto the defenders in a hurry in a run game. Easy depth in set matches, match speedy rushers. With some of his weakness, plays high in most aspects of the position. Lacks fluency in his hips to ride defenders who get in his edges. Often struggles to alter course in a space and finds defenders as a puller.
Again, I don't hate that pick at all. I really don't.
It looks like they went with longevity. It says he's started 53 consecutive games.
Granted, they rated him as a C pick,
Well, I mean,
but
They don't know.
they're not in that war room. They're not talking with Dan.
That's a puppy.
We got a dog here. Alrighty.
All right, Josh is joining us for the Knob and Kettle, and it's great to have Josh back on the show.
Yes, let's go.
So your damn Vikings are back.
That's right.
Are you nervous? So what do you think the Vikings are going to do here?
I think you're scared. I hear trembling in your voice. I don't think
he is worried.
I don't think you're ready for this.
Nah, he's
I
so
don't think
worried.
you are ready for this.
Let's see who they got here.
So the Vikings already got their
Caleb
stuff.
Banks.
tackle.
Yes,
Wow.
this guy's a beast. Yes, this guy's a beast.
Did
He's
not
from Florida.
think that.
He's from
That's
Florida.
crazy.
He is from Florida.
Right? Probably could have traded back a little bit and got this guy anyways, but I think he's really good.
I think that's kind of a reach.
Caleb Banks, 6 tackles, no sacks, no interceptions, height, 6 foot, 327 pounder from Detroit, Michigan. His 40-yard dash is a 5'4", vert jumps to the 32, board jumps a 9'6". Some of his strengths: uses heavy hands and leverage to consistently force pockets to re-anchor. Displays rare quickness, twitch, and lateral agility for a 335-pound frame. Strong grip and active handle along him to discourage quick from the blocks. Now some of the weakness: occasionally plays too high, so he's high up on his feet. He's on his back heels a lot, which can compose him to have leverage. Multiple foot surgeries have significantly limited him in recent playing time. Josh, how do you feel about your boy?
I like it. I like it.
They rated that pick a D. Oh no!
I'll take it. Well,
You guys.
I like this over Peter Woods, though, the other big D tackle. I think this guy's got more get off.
Oh my
and
God,
he get
that's
after the
fucking
quarterback
insane.
I truly think they should have gone safety.
Dylan's still there. Is that the deal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably should have gone safety, but you know what?
You stupid idiots.
Hey, Matt, let's not do
Vikings.
that. That's
So dumb.
I almost think safety is
Last year, Scott.
a little bit of a reach at this.
The first D grade, by the way, of the draft.
Is this a Kyle Hamilton or is this?
he was the 92nd ranked pick in the draft, and they reached for him.
We got him. No, a lot of people had him going in the mid-20s.
Yeah.
Banks was going in the mid-20s, and a lot of people mock draft. I think we could have traded down and done it, but
I'm
yeah.
going to troll everyone.
I don't think
of my
anybody's
friends.
trading up.
No, I don't. I don't either.
So what do you do? I don't know.
Again, we said it earlier on the show. It's a weird draft. It's not a very deep draft, so we've been seeing a lot of that as well. But oof. You know what? I hope he proves me wrong.
Yeah, prove us wrong.
I like this better than the Woods guy, which
Okay.
I honestly thought D tackle's a more prized possession than safety too. It's a more of a blue chip position. So,
no, I agree.
I kind of think unless it's a game changer, safeties this early in the draft is a reach kind of.
Okay.
All right, Josh, let's talk more about you since they're in a commercial break. We're here at the Knob and Kettle. Perfect timing as well, too.
There we are.
And you've been on the show quite a few times. We talked about you being on what TV show were you on?
Carnival Eats. Carnival Eats,
and what did you make for them?
That was our Northwood sandwich, our smoked prime rib sandwich, sautéed onions and Worcestershire sauce, our own creamy horseradish sauce, toasted ciabatta bun.
Hell yeah!
I'm so
melted
impressed by
Swiss
the way you
cheese.
just said Worcestershire.
Wash your sister
Wash your
sauce.
sister sauce.
Yeah,
obviously.
exactly. Yeah, I'm so impressed.
Worcestershire.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it.
So the Knob and Kettle is obviously a family-owned business. You have
Yes, sir.
every one of your family members working. Your wife's working, your mom's working,
Everybody,
your
yes.
brother's working, your son's even working. What's your son's name? 'Cause
Fetus, I've got Connor is my son.
Okay, yeah, he's always. I see him out here working. He's like looking at us, making sure we got enough beers.
Yeah,
I'm in.
Yeah, no, I told him to keep on you guys.
He's
quick
kept
drinkers.
kept us well stocked
Yeah.
too. I will say that.
We're not saying no at all.
No.
Not
Great.
twisting our arm.
Not in my vocabulary.
But no, it's one of my all-time favorite events is come to the draft show here because your family has done so much for just for Beer Belly Sports, and we love having you, and you're one of my all-time favorite guests to have on.
You guys are great, man. We love having you guys out. It's always a party. Good time. Good time.
Don't worry, we still have an after party going on later.
That's right.
How fast is draft is going?
It's true.
Hey, you know what? I like it. Sometimes it feels like it just drags on for hours.
Oh, the last
and
couple
hours.
years, it's
Yeah.
like, Jesus, can we get done?
How long do I need to hear Mel Kiper talk about one guy? I don't know. But, yeah,
Did
it's
you
been
know
good.
Beer Belly Sports has our own Mel Kiper? His name is Matthew Geffrey.
Nice.
Yeah, we take a look at the old stats in the book and see what we go through, and especially when we do the draft, we kind of nitpick some of the draft, and I kind of just pick how I feel. And so these guys have the Silver Bullet session. They do like a random type draft. Like what was this past one?
Oh, the one we did today?
Yes.
It was completely legal things that should be illegal. So like
glitter.
one example
Glitter, yeah.
was one example Sam gave me because he came up with the idea. He was like, if you wanted to, you can just be anywhere and be soaking wet.
That's true.
Like you can walk into Walmart drenched because you're so wet. And
The
it's-
Panthers
You can't
just
go to
picked.
jail for it.
True.
You sure can.
I mean, they can tell you to leave, but like,
And
you're
you
not
can
going to jail.
also hit him with the why do I need to leave?
I'm too wet to be here.
Like I got shoes and a shirt. Why do I have to leave? Just because I'm dripping wet?
Panther just made their pick. They went
boy.
they went to tackle.
You know what?
More Freeling from Georgia.
I'm glad the Lions didn't pick him.
Yeah.
Mom
Yeah,
is
I
a
agree.
yoga instructor on your draft board.
Go
It's
on.
Crazy.
Say less.
Well, Matt, come
What
on.
I say?
now.
I'm saying I'll do what I want.
Kid show.
Oh
Kid
yeah,
show.
oh yeah. As we cuss and curse and talk about other shit. Freeling is a 6'7", 315-pound junior. His 40 was a 4.93, 33 and a half inches per vert. Board is a 9.7. His pro comparison is Taylor Lautner. Not Taylor Lautner, but
Taylor Lautner.
Not
no
Taylor
shit.
Lautner.
That guy's
Taylor-
a werewolf.
yes.
Taylor Lewan.
Yes.
Good God.
My bad. But some of the strength is explosive mover in space, can really jolt on contact, especially in sinking and riding defenders past the top of the pocket.
Eagles pick is in already. My
Dead
goodness.
spiking defenders on stunts, passing off as well. Now, some of his weakness, hands struggle to sustain blocks in the run game, will overextend to engage defenders on the move. Hands
Matt,
and
we
feet
got a
not
new pick
always conditioned.
Oh my goodness.
This is
I
flying.
fucking love this.
Good on
Yeah,
the
this
Eagles.
is
Good on
yeah.
the Eagles.
You know what? They had their guy.
There he is.
Yep. They went Oh, they went wide receiver.
They went wide receiver went
Okay.
Lemon from USC.
Just another guy to steal A.J. Brown reps. God. He's going to be
That's
so
good.
pissed.
Yes,
I bet
he
you he
is.
just slammed his remote right now.
Fuck! All right, so Lemon. 79 receptions, 1,500 yards, 11 touchdowns.
He's crying, too.
Would you cry, too?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. He's only 5'11", 192 pounds.
Ragdoll.
Compared to Golden Tate.
Jeez.
Strengths, tough hands, no issues hauling in the pass through contact. Changes directions effortlessly, no wasted motion. Turns into a running back after the catch. Great vision and feel. Some of his weakness, small frame with a limited catch radius. Doesn't see press offense, but when he did, he struggles to get off consistently. Speed to threaten corners vertically is lacking, so his speed looks like it's lacking. Get away from them top end corners.
I don't hate that pick though, because the Eagles are pretty well set as it is.
Yeah.
Defensively, they're stacked. Defensively,
yeah.
Offensive line, maybe somebody, but I think overall,
I think running back they're okay. You know.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, with Saquon.
Saquon.
Wide receiver, they're actually fine.
Yeah.
They could have just fucking traded
A.J. Brown.
Yeah, if they really needed something, but I don't.
Maybe they'll trade him.
I think they're one of the only teams in this draft that truly didn't need anything.
They're getting an A from
Yeah.
on CBS.
My favorite though is the Vikings sitting steady with the lowest rated draft at a D. That just all checks out. New GM's really making a splash.
Yeah, no shit. Dustin said, is Grenard the play for the 23rd with the Eagles safety there? No, obviously he just got picked. Or is the 23rd? Oh, with the Cowboys? I think it means with the Cowboys pick in the
Sure.
with the trade. That could be. Who knows?
Now, Pittsburgh's another team that can go literally anywhere. They need everything.
Yeah.
They need...
Rodgers is holding him hostage. He's
But-
not telling him if he's coming back or
But
not.
they need according to CBS, QB,
What?
safety,
What?
linebacker,
What?
corner,
What?
wideout,
What?
running back,
What?
and offensive tackle.
What?
So they need literally anything. They could go anywhere.
Draft a kicker.
Scott said interim GM. He hasn't gotten the job yet. Well, somebody fucking needs to.
He definitely just didn't.
I blew that up.
Yeah, he didn't get a job today.
I mean, KOC's at fault, too. No way if you're the head coach that you don't be like, hey, man.
I'm sick of Vikings fans hiding behind that, though.
Hiding behind KOC.
Yep, I am.
That's true.
Pittsburgh's pick is in. We're still interviewing Lemon.
They're behind.
What if it's like Carson back?
Oh, God. That would be
Gross.
sickening.
Gross.
I think there's no way in hell that guy should play a snap in the NFL, to be honest.
It's like Stetson Bennett.
Yeah.
Kid sucks.
But, no, give me, I'm trying to even think of, give me like a Colt McCoy over Carson Beck.
Ooh.
Colt McCoy was sick in college.
Oh, here we go. Pittsburgh. Looks like a nice night.
Yeah, look at it.
Pretty cool night. Oh, that's the second time that camera guy has fallen.
Well,
I'd be pissed. If for the production-wise, I'd be pissed. Like, what are we doing?
should have put his spikes on.
And Scott said, and Detroit doesn't hide behind Campbell.
No. Nope. Not last year, anyway. We knew it was going to be a bad year. Get rid of your OC and DC in the same year. Not get rid of them, but they take different jobs.
Yeah, and we did okay with what we had. We still made the playoffs.
Yep.
With what we had, yeah. We also lost most of our offensive line.
And just injury plague, too.
Every year.
Yep.
Defense, once
Heck.
again.
Is what it is, though. I'm not making excuses, but I'm saying.
But I do believe this is the last year for the Lions, and we're right back in the cellar.
So I thought last year was going to be their last year of the window, but I think it truly is this year. It's Super Bowl or bust for this squad.
Go for it on 4th down again? Yeah, we got to make a statement.
Calvin Shepard is good. I really like Calvin Shepard.
He lives and dies by that, though. He's the only coach in the NFL that truly does live and die by going for it on 4th down when they probably shouldn't.
All right, the picks in for the Steelers. Of course, they're going to do
God,
showcase their fans.
They are just hyping this pick up. Look at all those Steeler fans.
It'd be a shame something happens.
God, it's going to be ass,
the
too.
The terrible towels. Oh, God.
I hope they get a D as well. God, that'd be great.
I wish they would draft a quarterback, and then Aaron Rodgers can go on the Pat McAfee show and throw all the shade.
Dude. He's so funny, actually.
He's hilarious.
He just does not care.
Let me be your hero.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious, let's go.
Yeah,
it's a little played out here.
Sorry, you might as well start running ads again.
Scream.
Stand up and shout.
It's like the howlometer for the Wolves.
You know where you
are? Oh, look
You're
at
in the
this.
jungle, baby.
We got the whole crew coming out. Here we go, baby.
Gracious.
I thought I was supposed to make this quicker.
I got to take the headphones off to hear the booze. Here we go.
What's going on, Pittsburgh?
Look at Goodell, that piece of shit.
Clown. Bum.
Jerome Bettis, by the way. Good for the Steelers getting him back.
Hurry up, Jerome. We're wasting time.
Holy hell. Wow.
All right. Really pumped for that.
So now they're completely investing in Aaron Rodgers coming back.
More the tackle. Sorry, I got bored. I started looking at other things.
No.
They went offensive tackle from Arizona State, Max something anchor. 6'6", 321-pounder.
His brother's sagging his pants in front of the camera.
40-yard dash is a 4.91. Vert is a 30 and 5 inches. Board jumps a 9.7. The bench press is a 25.
Wow, basketball player on the draft card.
They got a B+ for that pick, though. So
strengths
better than the Vikings.
Outstanding position posture in the pass set. Always able to react laterally. Relatively new to the game, does have a basketball background that shows on tape. Able to run with linebackers at the second level for cutoffs. Weakness, bad habits of dropping his hands before the contact of pass protection. Hips can fly open when defenders get his edge. Struggles to clearly engage while on the move.
And that was the 7th O-lineman picked of the day, too.
That's how you know it's
that's how you know it's a tough draft class. We have 7 O-linemen to teams that don't necessarily really need them, right?
Yeah.
Because the teams that need them, they're picking that in the top 10.
Yeah.
All right, I'll leave it up to you guys. Do you guys want to keep running the show, or do you want to get off and watch? It's up to you guys, because we did the Vikings. That was the main thing. Do we risk it? And this is obviously interior talk for all of us, but it's up to you guys. We can keep rolling because we did what we needed to do.
Let's see who Harbaugh drafts here.
Yeah,
Go after that.
Yeah.
We may do that and then play the rest of our ads. And
Well, I think we should give our picks for who's winning it all, who's winning each division.
we can do that. We do it when we come back after the breaks.
Yeah. Chargers quick on the gun here.
I'm going to have a 20-minute. Hope everybody leaves. Now, looks like people start leaving. Fuck her out of here.
Standing room only here.
Wolves game's on right now, too. It is 21-9 in favor of the Wolves here in the first. A minute left to go in the first.
Oh, Sam. Yep. Yeah.
Made it a game, but
Nope. No. Look at that.
oh,
Yeah.
What
yeah.
happened?
You're welcome. Twins match 7-10. That's. God, I hate this franchise. They're so bad.
Twins are on, too. Yeah, I'm sure they're getting their ass kicked, too.
Well, they're losing 10-7.
To the fucking... Oh. We're coming back down to earth.
crazy.
Chargers pick is in.
Yeah, let's go.
They went with an edge from Florida. Akeem Minister, whatever.
Oh, I love watching you.
Mesidor.
I love watching that. Just Matt Geffrey trying to read names.
I'm actually doing pretty good on these.
Akeem Mesidor.
I'm pretty proud of myself. Mesidor is a 63 tackles last year, 12 and a half sacks, 6'3", 259 from Ontario, Canada.
Ew. Garbage pick.
Played everywhere along the defensive line in his career. Started off as a nose tackle. Violent, active hands, always looking to shed. Plays off tackle, movement so well, quick to read, and counters. Now, some of his weakness. Mediocre athlete for an NFL edge. Didn't do any pre-draft testing. Already 25 years old, 6 seasons in college. Extensive injury history, multiple foot surgeries, and shoulder surgeries.
How are you a first-round pick and you're a mediocre athlete? One, I can tell you why, because you're from fucking Ottawa. And then went to play football at the University of Miami. Those are two very different things. That's, yeah, I mean, again, horrible draft class.
Yeah.
It's just a bad draft class.
It is. Let's take a break. But when we come back, we'll have our picks. Who thinks we're going to win the each division, and maybe have our very, very early picks for a Super Bowl. Be back here in a little bit. Listen to Beer Belly Sports.
So we're just going to wing it? There's a big difference between winging it and seeing what happens. Now let's see what happens.
So there was that. Beer Belly Sports Podcast.
Park Insight, former Blue Ox players Travis Carruth and Sam Callbearer.
Pitch. This one swung on. Going to be a flare in left field. No one's going to get it. Going to hit it nowhere. Cam Justice is going to round and score for the Bucks, and we have another tie ball game.
You'll catch every hit, strikeout, and late-inning rally streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter.
Pitch swung on out to left field. This one back, all the way, and this one is gone for Ty Lundeen.
Lock it, cock it, rock it, restock it. That ball is out of here.
And if you're a local business looking to support local baseball, this is your chance to be heard by the same fans filling in the bleachers.
Pitch swung on, going to be thrown over to Ben Karate out at 2. Throw back to first in time. That is a 5-4-3 double play to end the side.
From pregame to postgame, your business becomes part of Bemidji's summer soundtrack. Email bbsportsmn@gmail.com to advertise with the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network and help continue supporting local baseball with local advertising. Beer Belly Sports Radio Network, proudly covering Bemidji Town Ball one summer at a time.
At Paul Bunyan Communications, you're more than a customer, you're a member of our local broadband cooperative. And as a cooperative, we invest right back into the communities we call home, building better broadband, supporting local projects and organizations, and working every day to make our region a better place to live and work. We're proud to deliver world-class connectivity across northern Minnesota, because strong communities grow from strong connections. We're Paul Bunyan Communications, powered by the GigaZone.
You're a freak with a microphone.
The semi-pro of sports radio, Beer Belly Sports.
And welcome back to our Beer Belly Sports Draft Show here live, coming at you from the Knob and Kettle, one of my favorite restaurants, the best Reuben in town. Very good prime rib on Fridays. The draft is kind of dying down a little bit, so we're going to just make our picks for each division here and give our way too early Super Bowl predictions.
I like that.
So we're going to start in the AFC East. We got the Pats, Bills, Dolphins, and Jets. Sam, I want you to give me the winner and kind of your sleeper pick in that division.
Give me the Bills to win.
Yep. Okay.
Sleeper, Pats. Everyone's going to be down on them because of the scandals, because of how they played in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
They've got a quarterback.
All right. That was it?
That's all he's got. Matthew?
I want to go with, I think the best team in the NFC East is going to be I'm going to go with the Patriots.
Oh, interesting.
I'm going to go with the Patriots.
Really?
Yep. And,
Are you?
And the sleeper is probably going to be, I'll go with the Jets.
All right. I don't hate that. So, for me in the AFC East, I got the Bills winning it. I think they're going to have a rebound year. I think the Patriots were just lucky last year, truly, to even get to the Super Bowl. I watched them live against the Bills. They were a good football team, don't get me wrong, but they also played the easiest schedule in the NFL. I don't think they're making it back there. They had a cakewalk to the Super Bowl, too. Give me the Bills. Give me the Bills in the AFC East. Sleeper team. Now, I think the Jets are going to be better than what they were last year, but I guess the Pats would be my sleeper team out of there. Mm-hmm. AFC North, Steelers, Ravens, Bengals, Browns. I'll lead things off. I actually have the Bengals winning it this year. I do. I think Joe Burrow is going to stay healthy. I think they are going to be the football team that they were when they were playing for a Super Bowl. And I think it's been just a combination of Burrow not being healthy and them not being healthy as a whole. They're a very good football team minus their defense.
Yeah.
But when their offense is clicking on all cylinders, you cannot stop that.
You're right.
Sleeper pick out of there, I'm going to say the Ravens might get past this year. I think it's boom or bust for the Ravens this year. They're either going to be really good like they were in the last few years, or they're going to be just average.
Yeah.
All right, one of you two, go ahead.
Do you want to go, Sam?
No, go ahead.
All right, I think for the AFC North, team that's going to win it, I think the Bengals are probably a good choice. Of course, you have a really good quarterback, just stays fucking healthy. Defense has been kind of atrocious as of late. Offensive line not helping at all.
But here's the thing about them, though. Even when Burrow's healthy, right, and their defense can be banged to hell, they're still good. And they're still winning football games when Joe Burrow's healthy. Yeah. That's the difference, though. That is the difference.
All right, and then my sleeper will probably end up being I like the Ravens as well, too. I just think that, the Steelers are really shitty, and I don't think they're
Nothing good's ever came out of Pittsburgh.
Well, Hines Ward and
Nope. No. Nope.
Okay, fine.
No. Sit down.
I got the Bengals winning it.
Yeah. All right. Unanimous.
Yeah, no.
That's interesting.
Okay, not Super Bowl, but like
No,
Yeah,
but
okay.
winning that
division.
division.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay, that was interesting to me too. I didn't think you two would both have them.
Yeah,
but
healthy Joe Burrow is something different,
Elite.
man. I mean,
Vikings should have traded
good
for him.
running back. Yeah.
Should have traded for him.
Just saying.
Sleeper pick. I'm gonna pick the Steelers. Because
Really?
they did it last year.
All right.
They did it last year.
Yeah.
Tomlin's out. Got some fresh blood there.
You know what? I hate the slander that Mike Tomlin took because that man never had a losing season in the NFL. But it is time for a regime change, I think, for Pittsburgh.
It was just time. I mean, it was kind of the same thing with the Bills. Like,
Yes.
hey, man, you're not bad, but we just need something different because it's not getting over the top.
Yeah. All right. Let's go AFC South here. Jags, Texans, Colts, and Titans. Arguably, that I would say the worst division in football.
Really?
Arguably. I'm going to say it, yeah. I think they're going to be the worst division in football.
I disagree.
Okay.
Wholeheartedly, actually.
All right. I think the Jags are going to win it. I truly think the Colts, if Indianapolis Jones comes back and plays like he did before the Big A, I think they're going to sneak their way in.
I got the Texans winning it.
Okay. C.J. Stroud. I'm a firm believer in C.J. Stroud, too.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty consistent. They got a running game now. They have a good defense. I think they have a good coach. So, I mean, I think my sleeper pick is going to be the Colts. Danny Dimes is going to run it back.
Yep, and you just never know off an injury like an
Correct.
Achilles.
Yeah,
you
Achilles is
don't
tough,
know. But I think he's also young enough that he can rebound from that. And we obviously saw. Thank you very much.
Wes is going to be so happy with you.
We also saw what it does to an older guy like Kirk Cousins. He's never going to be the same from that. But I think Danny Dimes, he's going to be just fine. And especially after it was the first year he was good in his career. And he's going to want to prove that he can do it again, right? So I got that. Matt, who you got?
I want to say for the AFC South, you're right. It's the shittiest division out there.
Thank you.
I would probably say
Wrong.
Texans are probably the best team out of that division.
I don't hate that.
C.J. Stroud is a really good quarterback. I do like him. He does have some. Now he's not a rookie, but
I will say if Tank Dell has another year like he did, they're going to be fucking.
He got
good.
injured. The
NFC South is the worst division in football.
And then I'll probably say sleeper for AFC. Fuck, who's in there? Who's in AFC?
It's Jags, Texans, Colts, Titans.
Yep. It ain't the Titans.
I would say the Jags.
All right. I like that.
Sleeper.
AFC West, we got Broncos, Chargers, Chiefs, Raiders. Now, I know everyone's going to want the Broncos, right? I think it's back to the Chiefs.
Correct.
I truly do think it's going to be back to the Chiefs. And give me the Chargers over the Broncos.
Yep.
Now, I think, obviously, football is different with scouting reports and everything like that. But I think teams are going to figure out Bo Nix. I think they're going to figure out the Broncos. But the Chiefs have been so good for so long. I think the Chiefs will win it outright. But the Chargers are going to give them they're going to be the sleeper pick for sure.
I'm going to kind of be like you, but I'm going to go Chargers winning it.
Sure. And I don't hate that either because they were good last year too.
I think the little bit of anguish shown between Peyton and his quarterback at the end last year was probably a problem this year.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with Chargers winning it and sleeper going to be the Chiefs. That's kind of weird to say.
But we all know how they play. They try and just skate by the regular season until the last 2 or 3 weeks, right? When they got to make the push to get there. And then as soon as they make the playoffs, they're an automatic contender.
Oh yeah,
for a Super Bowl.
Because
every single time.
They're the best 2-minute team.
Correct.
At the end of a game in the history of
Matt, who you got? AFC West: Broncos, Chargers, Chiefs, Raiders.
Oh, it won't be the Chiefs, not this year. I just think Chiefs are not there. I just think they have a lot of holes right now.
I just think they didn't stay healthy enough.
That's
last
a lot
year.
of things too, and I think Travis
Kelce,
yeah,
he's getting married to Taylor Swift. By
what?
the way.
I didn't know that. Holy shit!
Fun fact.
Yeah, fun fact.
Good for that.
Yeah, good for that guy. Must be nice.
Crazy prenup, I bet.
Oh, dude, wild.
Lawyers on lawyers on this one.
She makes so much more money than him.
Billion.
He never thought he'd have to sign a prenup.
No.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, with the odds, he never.
Yeah, that's fun.
That is good talk. But I'll probably say the best team in that division. Fuck, it's probably the Chargers. They looked so good last year, especially in the last. You even said like as soon as they got in the playoffs, they started making a good run, and they just kind of just ran out of steam. I think injuries really didn't do very well. Harbaugh, I think, is a great coach. It just you gotta have the tools, and I don't think. Just kind of sucked. He kind of ran out of steam at the end. And then my sleeper will probably be the Broncos. I do like the Broncos a lot.
Yeah.
Defense is one of the best defenses in the league.
Yep.
Just offense, you got to find somewhere the right pieces for the offense.
All right, here you guys go. Who's winning the AFC this year?
Okay. Winning the I'll go first.
Playing in a Super Bowl, winning the AFC Championship game. Matt, go ahead.
The Denver Broncos.
Really?
Go Denver Broncos.
They're not even. You didn't even pick them to win the division. Okay.
Sleeper.
Okay. Sammy, who you got?
Buffalo, 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 Buffalo.
A Buffalo. Buffalo.
Which is a grammatically correct sentence, by the way.
And I don't hate that out of you. I'm between them, but my pick is going to be the Bengals.
Oh, the Bungles.
I think they're going to get back on track. I think Joe Burrow is going to lead them to a Super Bowl. He's kind of like Baker Mayfield. He's just kind of like the ultimate winner, you know. So I'm going to go Bengals are going to be playing for a Super Bowl this year. As much as that pains me to say because my roommate's from Cincinnati, diehard Bengals guy.
You know what? I was expecting to see him tonight. I invited him.
I'm glad he's not here.
I should have texted him.
So, yeah, I got the Bengals. Sammy's got Buffalo, which I don't hate. I think they're going to rebound. And Matt.
Sleeper.
With the Broncos. All right.
You like them.
And
very, very early picks.
We're going to move into the NFC here. NFC East, we got Eagles, Cowboys, Commanders, Giants. Matt, who you got?
I really like the not Commanders. Sorry, I lied. Eagles. Usually win a division. But I do like Commanders as a good sleeper. They had a lot of injuries last year,
Jaden Daniels is going to stay healthy.
He got injured right away, and that really shit the bed for them.
Sammy, who you got?
I got the Eagles winning it.
Okay.
And then, I want to say them, but I can't. So I'm going to go with Commanders as the sleeper with a healthy JD.
Hell yeah.
Who destroyed his elbow last year.
Yep.
It's gross.
I actually have the Commanders winning this.
Really?
Oh, okay.
I think the Eagles are kind of done. I truly do. I think there's going to be some injuries here and there. And I don't wish that on anybody. I just think there's going to be some major injuries somewhere. My sleeper pick is going to be the Giants, though.
Yeah.
Respect. I think they are truly going to make a playoff push. I think they're going to make it. And I'm excited to actually watch them. They were fun to watch last year when everyone was healthy. So I'm going.
The Giants' backfield is crazy
so
good.
sick, so nasty.
Tyrone Tracy is one of the most underrated backs.
Correct. Does it year in, year out.
Singletary just to hold it down.
Yeah.
It's a good squad.
So now we'll go NFC South.
The worst division in football.
Actually, now that I'm looking at it, Sam, you are correct. It's not the AFC South. It is NFC South. We have Panthers, Bucks, Falcons, Saints. Matt, who you got?
Bucks, I guess.
Yeah. I think that's going to be across the board, the Bucks.
Bucks.
Yeah. Sleepers,
Carolina, fuck.
Give me the Saints. Give me the Saints.
All right, you think the Saints are going to rebound after last year?
As long as Spencer Rattler's not the quarterback.
That's fair. I'm going to go Panthers. Yeah, Sam said it best. That is the worst division in football.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I jumped the gun. I didn't even look at all the divisions. So both South divisions, though, are terrible.
Correct.
We'll put that out there.
Yep.
Neither one is going to win a playoff
I mean, the
game.
AFC South is kind of crazy because the Colts are in it.
And the
that's
Jags,
not very
the
South.
Jags have been good. I'll give you that. Okay, let's go NFC West. You got the Seahawks, Rams, Niners, Cardinals.
I'll go.
This is a tough one.
Cardinals will finish dead last.
Yes.
I'll go with Niners.
Really?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Niners.
Oh, you got to remember Purdy.
They're good. Christian McCaffrey really pissed me off.
George
was a true
Kittle.
one run in fantasy.
Yeah, no
everyone's
one
laughing
picked
at
him.
you, and then the guy who did it, we were like, you should know better, and then he went off.
Yep.
Now I would probably say my sleeper will probably be Seattle.
Okay. Don't hate that. Reigning Super Bowl champs. Yeah. You can't hate that pick. I do. I'm going my Rams.
Yeah.
You know what? Give me the Rams. They were in it last year. They just were banged up.
Ran out of steam.
Oof. I think they're going to win it. I think they're going to win it this year because I think Sam Darnold's going to have a Sam Darnold year. I don't think he can replicate what he did.
The Bears picked the kid from Oregon.
Yep.
That's fucking brilliant. I love that pick so much.
That's a good pick by them, actually. Yeah, give me the Rams. Give me the Niners.
Josh, you see your boy? You see your boy?
Why is that my boy?
It's you just fucking said you were like, that's my guy.
Just think, Kyler Murray.
Yeah, come here. Come here.
Kyler Murray is going to throw 2 picks to him in their first game.
Yeah, no, the guy creates turnovers, no doubt. Yeah, he does.
I'm so looking for. I laughed so hard at that last you guys pick.
Oh man,
fools.
God. It was funny when Detroit lost in the first round last year too.
It was even funnier when the Vikings weren't in the playoffs.
Yeah, it's even better.
Where are you from, man?
Minnesota.
He's the only Michigan person from.
What's your base? What's your fan base? Where
Detroit.
You're digging Detroit.
Yeah, I jumped ship from Minnesota when they signed Kirk Cousins.
By the way, we're all Lions fans here, by the way.
Shit. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Get out.
Yeah. I see how you pick them. How you pick them.
I didn't know.
Anyway, we are now getting to it. Good. NFC North, who's winning it?
Oh, geez. That's so far from.
I know it's an early pick.
No, that's early. That's early pick. Vikings. Straight up.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's such a cowardly pick.
Shit.
It's the smart pick is what I think.
Yeah, okay.
No, a defense like we have, and then Flores getting defensive tackle, the number one. It's not number one. That was the number one position we needed upgraded. Argue that.
Minus you had
anything on the offensive side of the football.
What, like a number one wide receiver?
Tackle?
You're gonna keep Murray healthy?
A tackle? Are you kidding me?
They're terrible.
Are you kidding me?
Murray's gonna look like
he's gotta be kidding
Are
me.
you rating this an A+ for
No,
them?
no. I'm not. I'm not rating it A+. But I am a homer. Straight up.
I know. You and Bruce are the two biggest homers I know.
They still have the lowest grade in the draft
Lowest
at a
grade.
D.
Even better when I rub your face in it.
You know what? You know what? I'll agree with you.
Yeah. No.
I'll agree.
No, it's fun. It's fun to talk shit from the bottom of the NFC North, I guess.
Hey, we have one more year, and then we're right back in the cellar.
It's cool losing in the first round. Believe me, I know. I'm a Timberwolves and Wild fan.
We can see you wear your Nas Reed.
Oh yeah, I switched it up as soon as we made the pick. Yeah. I wasn't sure if I should wear my Vikings gear and then unveil the Timberwolves after the.
It's probably better you wore no Vikings gear.
But no,
sure it is. It's Vikings.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. You see the hat? You didn't look at my boxers. I'm
okay, Bruce, calm down.
Socks, boxers. I almost wore my Vikings tearaways. Just so because there's nothing better than just tearing them away.
Hell yeah.
They're a little old and the buttons are rusty, so they don't exactly tear away. They're a little. They're like. And then they go.
I get that.
Sam, who do you have for the NFC North champ?
Give me the Detroit Lions.
All right. I knew you were going there. And I'm going to double down on my pick last year. I will. The Chicago Bears are winning it this year.
Oh, ballsy.
I'm going to go with the Green Bay Packers.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's
you
insane.
look so small.
I don't want to do it.
I wish everybody could see how small he crouched.
I don't like doing that.
Should have live streamed it.
He's a little
We
man.
are.
He looked like a little man.
Yeah, give me the Bears to the moon.
No, I
actually.
mean, is there a wrong answer? The NFC North is going to be the most
So
competitive
tough.
division in fucking football.
Yep,
That
I
is
agree.
Just, that's it, and anybody could win it, and anybody could lose it, and from first to second can be the difference of 3 games.
Correct.
Yeah.
Just like we saw last year.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So out of the NFC, who do we got early pick going to the Super Bowl? We had AFC, 2 Bengals, and 1 Bills. So who do we got out of the NFC going to the Super Bowl?
The Detroit Lions.
Yep. That's a clear and obvious pick.
Jesus.
Give me the Rams, Matthew Stafford legacy year again.
Final year.
Yep.
Right off
do
the
it.
sunshine.
One more. Give me the Rams. He wants to say Lions, but he knows the Bears are going to beat them.
The Lions had the Bears number last year.
Yeah, they did, but not this year.
Whooped their ass.
God damn. I like the Bears, but I like the Packers too, and I don't. You know what? I'll go with the Rams. I think just a walk off right off in the sunset for Matthew Stafford, and
I will be changing my pick after hearing that submission by Matt.
That's why it's the last. That's why it's an early pick.
Give me the Lions till I die. Then, if Matt Geffrey's doubling down on my pick, I'm changing it. No way, no how.
Fine. Fuck you too.
Lions till you die. That's going to be an early death, high blood pressure, I'm guessing. I don't know.
It's going to be a little later death than the Vikings, though.
No. It is what it is. The NFC North is
It's so competitive.
Bittersweet symphony.
Yep. And my favorite part about the NFC North, though, is it's all relatively small market teams is the fun part, though.
Yeah.
You know, like Detroit, not a huge market there. Minnesota, obviously, we are what we are in Minnesota. Green Bay, arguably the smallest market that there is.
The largest, smallest?
Yeah.
Jumbo shrimp?
Yeah.
You know?
Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. I had a T-shirt that said
Nice,
that one
nice,
time.
nice.
But yeah, so it's always competitive.
When was that shirt? When was that shirt out?
What?
The Jumbo Shrimp.
Oh, they're
Jacksonville.
still
Is this,
they're a minor league baseball team.
Oh, okay.
The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp.
All right.
They're a minor league
Yeah, I
baseball
remember
team. And I had a hat and a shirt
Nice.
that I bought for way too much money from their minor league site. But yeah, it's fun. But the NFC North is going to be so competitive like it always is. The NFC South is going to be absolutely god-awful. Just god-awful.
the Bucks are going to win with one game above 500.
9 wins.
Yeah, you made it. All right, should we end today's show?
Yeah, I think
All
we
right.
should.
Josh, thank you so much for letting us be here.
Hey,
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
It's one of
appreciate
my
it,
all-time
man.
favorite place to come.
Vikes.
Skull Vikes, yeah.
Not going to say that, but go T-Wolves. Go
Yeah,
T-Wolves.
go T-Wolves, go wild.
We're up big.
All right, so thank you to our great sponsors like we have every single time. 7th Ave Pizza, Paul Bunyan Communications, Home Choice in Bemidji, JD's Outpost Rodeo, and of course, the Knob and Kettle. One of our all-time favorite places. Guys, what did you learn today?
I learned Vikings fans are as delusional as ever. They got a D. They had the lowest rated draft pick in the entire thing by a landslide.
Yeah, no shit.
And they are still so giddy and optimistic. It's sad, but you know what? Good for them. Good for them.
Sam, what'd you learn?
I learned that the Giants are going to be the best sleeper team in the NFL.
Yes, they are.
That's going to be a fun team to watch.
You make my words there. They sure will be.
If anything, they'll just be fun to watch.
Yep, sure will be.
I've learned the past 4 years I always forget something. This year was the fucking computer charger. Every year I always forget one fucking thing. That's what I've learned. Josh, what'd you learn?
What did I learn?
Anything.
Nothing.
Bueller.
Bueller? Anything?
Yeah.
Nothing?
Your wife probably say that too.
No, I'm not disappointed in our pick. I would have liked to move down and acquire more capital, but I do think if you're going tackle, that was the move at that place. That's what I think.
I said, giddy optimist.
This is, that's part of being a Minnesota sports fan.
Yeah,
is,
that is true.
Oh, I know
excited
it. Just like the Twins are winning the World Series this year.
All right. Well, thank you for listening. Thank you to writers, producers, on-site engineers, as well as all of us. In the words of Red Green, keep it sick on the ice. Okay, bye.
Did something funny happen?
Yeah.
You'd never know it.
Thanks for listening to Beer Belly Sports. This has been a Gaffrey